Alrighty guys, I am still setting everything up as you can tell, but I think I'm online. There's no dropped frames, the internet should be working. Basically, everything should go according to plan. Everything should be going great. I basically already said what I'll be doing. Damn it, Sucho. I basically already said I will be drinking more tea. Thank you so much. But yes, hello, welcome in. I'm still getting everything set up and ready, and I will be starting pretty freaking soon. Fun fact, I also found out I already bought the soundtrack. I already bought the soundtrack for Dog Witch, which means I get to listen to Dog Witch music without having to like open the game and then add more and more demand on my computer. So love that. I fucking love the soundtrack. Like I don't usually buy soundtracks for video games, but this is one where I bought the soundtrack to the video game because the game is just really fucking good. But yeah, so I still have to make my fucking post as well. I have to do my little promo starting. You're back in the fucking building again. Yes, welcome back. Oh shit, hey. Hello. Hello everybody. It is indeed a spectral anomaly. How are you doing, Juice? Grippy socks, grippy box? Yes, I will be drinking water. Thank you so much. I'm getting hydrated. Yes, thank you so much. Hopefully everybody else though, you must also drink water. You also need to drink water, motherfuckers. That's extremely important. We're making everybody hydrate today. Oh, Boba Sip. Hi! Welcome in. I'm doing pretty well. We are gonna get started doing a lot of studying today, which means I'll be yapping about depression mood disorders, specifically like the depression like and depression umbrella of disorders. Then we're going to go into schizoaffective, and then there's some other stuff in there. And then after that I also have to go into pediatrics, OB, Pharm, and Microbio once again, because I have the opportunity to take a makeup for the Microbio, the Pharm, and the difference between sad and being depressed. Ooh, we're gonna get into that. Put a pin in that. Don't you worry. Do not worry. We're gonna go into that. Don't worry about that at all. But yes, welcome in. Yeah, we'll definitely get into that. I still have to do my freaking post. So like, give me like a hot second. Let me get everything set up. Wait, how do I quote this? Quote. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh god, yeah, I'm 29 now. But yes, thank you so much. This model is the at ISA 2.3 customizable, and then I did a lot of retexturing to it to make it make sense for me. I did a lot of customizing. And when April 1st comes around, you're gonna see the other one that I also made intense customization to. My chicken's name, his name is Animo. A-N-I-M-O. And he was green. Now he's just a white chicken. He's still alive too. And I have a pet gecko, and his name is Fucklin. F-U-C-K-L-Y-N-N. Also, let me know how my audio is sounding to you guys as well. Usually I don't put on the monitor and the output, but I'm gonna try it just to make sure that I still sound like I'm good over everything else. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, though. Yes, he does not produce eggs, unfortunately. It would have been helpful. Nice, thank you. Thank you so much, Sucho. 10 out of 10. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing all that stuff. We're gonna be going through a lot of things. We're gonna be reading, or rather, you guys will be listening to me talk, huh? Oh my god. Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for following. You had blood drawn today? Oh shit. How are you feeling? Did you drink water? 6 out of... God damn it. Welcome, and I'm glad that you are out of ad hell. Yay. 10 out of 10. I still... I'm never... The 6-7 joke doesn't make sense to me. I never understood it, but it's here and it's here to stay, and I can't really avoid it, unfortunately. Oh, you're trying to peel off the tape? Oh. If it's cotton tape, you can, do you have like oil or like a lotion or something? The oil will make it easier for the tape to peel off. How many subs for Spectral 6-7 emote? I mean, pretty sure I could just retexture the 0 out of 10 or the 10 out of 10 emote. Like the one with a little placard, and then make it say 6-7. But how many subs for that? Honestly? We're getting really close to this. Oh god, we're getting really close to the 6-7 number, so it's not gonna be that much. Literally just, I'm not telling you the number because I'm not telling you so that you don't do it. But I mean, if you want to, you can, but Jesus Christ. You want to get plasma drawn and get paid for it? I mean, honestly, donating plasma or like having them selling plasma is very important because it helps make a lot of medications. You now have a rectangle of no hair on your arm. Well, I am sorry. I hope it didn't hurt too much when you peeled it off. And okay, the insomnia won last night, so I'm actually able to watch the stream because I'm usually just waking up right now. Well, I'm sorry that the insomnia won. I wish you had a better night's sleep. But at least you can hang out while I talk about terrible things. Or not really terrible things. It's more like just a lot of things. Because we're gonna go into mood and affect. And oh my god, it's Mr. Assistant Manager. Mr. Assistant Manager is on a 20 stream streak. Crazy. Holy shit. I mean, it wasn't the worst you ever tried, but you might remember I tried to, yeah. I mean, you should have just gotten oil. Let the oil soak through the cotton tape and it will like make the cotton tape less sticky. That's what happens. That's like the beauty of cotton tape. That's what happens when you use the cotton tape. Like, you know, things no longer get sticky. Yeah, I mean, yes, but then you need to clean your arm. Oh shit! Acoustic, hey! Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow and welcome. And I'm Bob. Hi! Hello, Annie. How are you doing? And you had to get up from your chair? Fair enough. You don't? Yeah, so okay, it makes sense. You wouldn't just have oil on. You wouldn't just have like baby oil next to you. That's... Forget I said that. That's... I'm glad that you're a little bit happy. Oh my god, hi! Yeah, I am doing well. I did not too bad on my pathology exam, and there were a lot of corrections made to the exam because a lot of the questions were just wrong. Or like a lot of the answers that were keyed to be correct were the incorrect answer. Do I like mythology? Yes, I do. Mythology is interesting. I'm a fan of it. Mythology is pretty cool. And, I mean, yeah, some would, but like, I don't know, man. Bringing up baby oil in 2026 just feels wrong to me. Which kind of mythology? Honestly? Oh shit, I forgot. I still have to set that up. I'm so sorry, that's not gonna be today. I need to turn that off. I completely forgot. Oh my god. See how everything is scuffed today? See how everything is just scuffed? My god. But yeah, I wanted to try Arc Knights because like everybody keeps saying that game is good. So I'm like, I might as well and like get something out of it, you know. But not yet. Not today. Not today. Not yet! That's gonna be tomorrow. That's gonna be tomorrow. I promise. That's gonna be tomorrow. But if you want to do it, like, I'm not stopping you. But like, not yet. Not today. Tomorrow. We will do that tomorrow. I promise. Because tomorrow, like, all I'll be doing on stream is gonna be, how do I disable? Oh my god, why is it not loading on my end? Crazy. But oh, my weekend is good. My weekend went well. I became, my birthday was on Sunday. Why would I play Fortnite? Why would I play Fortnite? How many subs for me to play Fortnite? Sucho, I think it's you that demands it. Who here would want to watch me play Fortnite other than you? Give me an interest check on that, and then exactly. Give me an interest check on that, and then I will consider it. Give me an interest check and I'll consider it. I mean, it would be pretty funny, but also I don't know how to play shooters. I don't know how to play shooters. That's the problem. Exactly. You know what? Fair. It would be funny that way. But I feel like there are other shooters I should learn on first. Like playing that aim training game, whatever the fuck. My variety streamer. Yes, usually I'm kind of an edutainment streamer. I'm kind of an edutainment streamer, so I do a lot of educational content and like educational entertaining content. I try to like cultivate what? I try to like make a vibe of just fun, chill, studying, that kind of thing. 90s, honestly, I think that'd be fun. That's the kind of thing I'd find fun. Like becoming the Bill Nye. Imagine becoming the Bill Nye of VTuber. That'd be funny. I mean, I could just say educational streamer. I mean, I could. I mean, I should and I could. Yes, the room is messy. Yes, because this is true to life. This is absolutely true to life. Oh my god, Bonehead, hi, how are you doing? I mean, I like educating. I always liked educating. I like teaching because teaching helps me learn. You know, that kind of thing. Oh shit, you're packing? Oh my god, you're going to like a con or something? The people that have to say edutainment. I see. I see. Oh my god, thank you. I completely understand it. I completely understand acoustic. Thank you so much. Oh my god, are my fucking headphones like low battery already? I'm gonna cry. Oh, just visiting the fam. Okay, nice. Cool. But yeah, I can see now that edutainment may sound a bit strange. But yeah, no, early 2000s, like educational, like entertainment shows, like Between the Lions, the fucking Cyber Chase, all that shit. That shit was my jam. And the PBS, like Flash games, also my jam. Fucking love that shit. Yes, Sabumafu. Inspirational quotes. If you want to know how to survive a shark attack, well, you'll learn. I mean, yeah, exactly. That shit was awesome back in the day, and it still is awesome. Like, let me be fucking clear. But yeah, no, my exam was not mythology, it was pathology. Pathology is the study of disease and disease mechanisms. You've had blood drawn lots of crazy ways because your brain. Yeah, I think you mentioned a thing about like your veins being weird. What? Do you have like vascular Ehlers-Danlos or something? Because that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Do not consider this to be diagnostic. I am not a doctor yet. And even if I were, I would not be diagnosing any of you on stream because that is dishonest and also very reckless. Oh, they just move a lot? Okay. Hi, Vanny. How are you doing? Honestly, that'd be really cool. Or they poke. Oh, wow. I cannot diagnose you with stupid, Ani, because you are not stupid. You just need to learn. Like, you just need to work on learning. And by that, I mean, you need to stop thinking about learning and start just practicing. Like, reading things. It is slow, but like, the act of building connections in your brain is fucking slow. But when to build a connection, they're fucking solid. Sure. Yes, turning learning into a game is the best way. Yes, I completely agree. And yeah, sure, I'll see it. Oh no, send it into the vegetable drawer or something and spoiler it. I'm so tired, give me caffeine. Chris. Me first. I need the caffeine. Honestly, Boba, you can still write essays for high school. Wait, what? Another person saw me on. Hi! Oh my god. Welcome in. I am still surprised that people even find me from my TikTok. Hi. Hello. Another person from TikTok. That's crazy. Hi. Just at me in the fridge and spoiler it so that people don't have to see blood or gore. I mean, not really blood or gore, but like, you know what I mean. Blue, I don't know why you got considered. Do DC. Chris, just okay, fine. We can share the caffeine. We can always share the caffeine. It's not the shitty PNG tuber, because even when I was a PNG tuber, I was fine. I don't understand. I don't get it. Because like that should be fine. Oh wait, Starheart. Oh my god, wait. Oh shit. Oh my god, YouTube. Hey. Yes, I can see your chats. Hello, YouTube. How are you doing? I'm sorry that the chats do not appear on stream. I'll figure that out eventually. I'll figure out how to do that eventually. That's gonna be difficult, but I will learn. Rest assured. I am sorry for ignoring you. How are you doing? Yes. Hello, it is the med student. I am a geek. What of it? Hi. Wait. Oh my God. Is it? I can't believe it's set to Gartic Phone because that's the wrong title. How do I edit the title? Chat, how do I edit the title? Because it's not supposed to be pre-birthday stream anymore. I literally edited the title on the stream thingy so that it wouldn't, so it would show that this is the study stream. That's so funny. That is so funny. Because it's supposed to be studying psychiatry, pharmacology, OB, and Peds. I am so sorry for misleading you today. That was not my intention in the slightest. But yeah, no. Oh, it was your birthday on the weekend? Oh my God. I am glad that it was your birthday as well. Holy shit, same birthday week. And also, Princeps, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, but also, welcome in. I am drinking water. Oh shit. And I'm a rat. But yeah, Star, I will do my best to like make sure to look at both chats. I am so sorry. Sometimes I just don't see it, which is obviously not good. Oh, cool. I can see multi-chat. Amazing. Yes. Yes, I think. Where is multi-chat? What? No? Okay, so the multi-chat dock isn't working on Stream Element, or on Stream Elements. That's strange. Was I a Cartoon Network, Disney, or Nickelodeon? I was absolutely a Cartoon Network kid. I was very much a Cartoon Network kid. That was like my whole jam. Yes, what's up, Juice? Let me see. It got posted, I'll look at it. Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Good job. Top favorite Cartoon Network shows? Okay. First one is Courage the Cowardly Dog. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Yeah. Yes, Ani. Cartoon Network was a thing when I was a kid. Scooby-Doo. Technically, yes, it was still on. What's like the fourth? Codename Kids Next Door. Shaolin Showdown showed sometimes on Cartoon Network. So like those are my 5. And yes, I completely agree. Gartic Phone should have auto matchmaking. Starheart. And yeah, oh my God, I completely forgot about Teen Titans. Yes, Teen Titans. I completely forgot. I cannot believe I forgot about that show. Like, granted, like, that is definitely up there. Steven Universe also, but like, I was thinking like old. I was thinking older Cartoon Network. Wait. Okay, wait. I thought Samurai Jack was Adult Swim. I don't consider that one like Cartoon Network. Is that not Cartoon? Is that Adult Swim? I thought that was Adult Swim. That's where they played it a lot, or like, was it in that like weird area of time where it was like Toonami? OG Samurai Jack was regular Cartoon Network? Oh wow. What the Princeps? Hey! Oh my God! Thank you for the subscribe. Holy shit! You did not have to, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the subscription. Holy shit, Princeps. Oh my god, I completely forgot about Toonami too, because like Cartoon Network had all of that shit. Crazy. Though Courage the Cowardly Dog is still one of my favorite shows. Oh my god, fuck. You need to tell me the list. It has to be 10 shows because there's more that I keep thinking of. Chowder. Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. Yes, Samurai Jack, because apparently that was Cartoon Network as well. Yeah. I unfortunately cannot access Tubi because I am in another country. My life is suffering daily. Yeah, I am unable to access that. Oh my god, hey! Oh my god, how are you doing, Andy? Welcome in, and good morning to you. And good evening to me. Adventure Time regular show. I liked Adventure Time more than I liked regular show. I think in that era of shows, it was gonna be Adventure Time, Gumball, Steven Universe, then regular show. Chowder is peak. Chowder is absolutely peak. Nice. Well, welcome back to the work desk. Me, I'm gonna be here for the study desk. And to Ani, Tubi is basically a show, or Tubi is like a platform. Tubi is like a weird platform where, I don't really think it's weird, but like they have a lot of shows, like a lot of old shows for free. It was interesting. I could never access it, but like all the shows. Oh my god, Yune! Hi! Hi, Yune! How are you doing? Holy shit. And also, Juice, I can definitely draw blood. I can draw blood right now. Let me draw blood right now. Wait. I mean, yeah, Tubi is definitely, we have Netflix at home. I agree. Tubi is definitely that coded. You've been up for a while because of bot? Oh yeah, no, I agree. I don't have a VPN subscription. What the fuck? I don't have a VPN subscription yet. I don't think I will. I completely forgot my gym partner is a monkey, like Loki. A minute. I will draw you. I will draw blood. I will draw blood right now. But yes, that show was also really good. Ben 10. Ben 10. Ben 10. God. Literally, they had bangers. They had bangers. I can tell you that much. Fucking Cartoon Network had the bangers. While Nickelodeon had like SpongeBob and Avatar. But look, see, I can draw blood right now. Oh my god, Selma, hey, how are you doing? Welcome in. We are supposed to be studying psychiatry, pharma, microbio, and other stuff, but I'm getting a little bit distracted. But it's okay, we're gonna lock in soon. See, look, I drew blood. Ta-da! That's blood. That's just a blood cell. That's just a straight up blood cell. The hemoglobin is what makes it red, because of the iron. Literally almost every, I can count the literally, yes. Oh my god. I mean, I don't want to draw the white blood cell, because there's so many kinds. What, do you want the lymphocyte? Because the lymphocyte's weird, but I will draw it. This is gonna be funny. So a lymphocyte is basically, if you want to describe a lymphocytes are small cells with condensed chromatin and with a small amount of pale basophilic cytoplasm. So we are going to draw a basophilic cytoplasm in here. So we're going to fill that in. Wait. I don't have my drawing tablet. This would be easier. Yeah, I mean, Cells at Work is a good show. I don't want to think about thalassemia or microcytic red blood cells or macrocytic RBC or RBC with a nucleus. That shit's hard. I don't want to think about that today because I don't have to. Wait here, this is a white blood cell. This is basically a white blood cell. We did it. It's a white blood cell. And oh, you have all of that in your blood? Yes. Yeah, this is what they really look like. Because this is basically what I drew. This is a white blood cell. This is what I drew. The reason why the blood cell is purple is because, like, when we look at it on the stain, when we stain them and we put them on a slide, the dyes that they pick up make them go purple. So, like, the cytoplasm is like a pale purple. What the? Who is this? And I cannot read that. I will translate. I should get a translate bot, I feel. How are you? Yeah, so, like, I mean, I can be your VTuber. And okay, so to Fedo, I can be your VTuber, I can be your teacher, but I cannot be that. And Juice, can you paint me purple? I mean, I'm gonna be purple on April 1st. Like, I already revealed the design and everything. Oh right, I forgot to post it in the server. I'll do that right now. Oh my god, it's Kinsei. Hi, how are you doing? Holy shit. Girl, I'm going to study so much patho today. Or not so much patho. I'm gonna study so much shit today. How are you doing? We are not studying psychiatry yet. We need to. Because I still have to go through, like, everything in psych, which is just going to be a shit ton of stuff about depression and schizoaffective disorders and that stuff. So the schizophreniform type shits, basically. So we are going to get started on that really soon, once I remember where that tab is with my book. Or was I a PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo kid? I was Nintendo. I was a Nintendo kid, except for, like, I had one PlayStation console. I had a PlayStation 2, but the only thing we played on it was Gran Turismo, and I played that with my dad. Oh god, trauma-informed care question? Okay, let's hear it. No, I actually played I played Game Boy. I never had, like, a PC. I never had, like, a TV console type thing. I was always on the Game Boy. Let me see if this has a 3D panel. Yes, it has a 3D panel. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. But yeah, so wow, damn. Apparently my mom had an NES and a GameCube, like when she was younger. But like, they were lost to the floods. Like, yeah. Which is a little bit sad, to be quite honest with you, but I mean, what can we really do, right? I actually, what's sad? My mom lost her GameCubes. She lost her GameCube and her other consoles, like her really old consoles, like in the move from the Philippines to the United States. Or was it the flood? I think it was the flood. Because she also had like an Atari. Like, because she liked those games. It's sad because she lost things that she liked. And can say I have no clue if you can like stream Euro without getting killed. You can stream Amboss, because I stream Amboss on here all the time. I also stream sketchy questions on here all the time. Despite the fact that it'd probably be a bad idea too, but it's not like it stopped me yet. Yeah. It's like why would losing something that you really like to be sad? That's basically what you're asking me. And it's like, that would be sad because like those are things that you owned. Yeah. Thought disorders, delusional disorders. It's affective, depressive. So let's do that. Yeah. Oh my god, my back. Shit. What's your opinion on trauma-informed care being elective, specialization being, instead of being the thing everything and everyone in psych should be learning first? I mean, the thing is, like, I feel like... Thank you, Kinsey. Have a good day. To you, Selma. The thing is, like, I feel like... I don't know for sure, because, like, the way that we're learning psychiatry and stuff here is different somewhat. I mean, a lot of the stuff is still the same, but like I don't really know how to explain it, but like it's somewhat different to like how Lev learned psychiatry back in her day. We are kind of moving forward towards like trauma, like to think about trauma and how that and like how the psychiatrist Ani Lev Velikor, the psychiatrist, the one that's green. I mean, do you think everyone should go to therapy regardless of their emotional state? I think like, because therapy, I mean, I think yes, at least just one session to like see like, hey, what are things that you can improve in your own well-being, that kind of thing. Because like we can always do better. Like being able to hear from other people, like be able to hear something from like another, like from like a professional being like, hey, what are ways that you see that I could improve on? That kind of thing. Or like maybe they could identify a coping mechanism that isn't very helpful to you and you could like work on doing something better. That is how I feel about therapy. Because like you don't have to go to therapy because you're fucking depressed. Usually that's how people go, but like you can go for like self-improvement. Or like, for example, if there's something that you have a problem with, like for example, I have ADHD, very bad ADHD. I have very bad impulse control. When I actually had therapy, it actually helped me a lot with the impulse control. And I do my best to like work on those kind of coping skills so that I can do less impulsive things. So like they do help. It does help. Like you don't have to be like in a state of distress to like go to therapy. God no. But most people do. Why does no create rules on how to live life correctly? Because there is no one way to live life correctly. You have to determine that, Ani. Unfortunately, I can't determine that for you. There is advice, there's self-help stuff, but like all the self-help and shit that you read isn't gonna help you unless you figure out for what is good for you. And should married couples go to therapy to catch any problems that could pop up years down the line? I mean, I feel like people. Ani, you're basically asking the same question. I'm gonna tell you the same answer. Because it's basically because you have to be the one determining that. It isn't something that I can teach you or like someone can teach you. You have to determine what you want in your life. And then you have to do it. And that's hard. But like, it's worth it. I understand that for you, you want to optimize everything out of life, but like, that's not how it works. And I'm sorry. Like, I can pick out. I mean, no. Because life is not in a vacuum. There's no. I mean, that Selma, I don't know enough, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't know enough to like really give you a better answer. Yeah, maybe current psych frameworks are not very neurodivergent compatible, but also like that's why we need more people that are neurodivergent to be practicing and then to be determining and then to be like learning and then forming things that are like neurodivergent friendly and especially trauma informed care. Like that shit is important and we need to be taking care of that, I feel. You know, like I can't I don't know how to explain it. Neurodivergent. So what might basically people can be neurotypical or they could be neurodivergent. What does that mean? Basically means like people's brain, like it's just a non-medical term that describes people whose brains develop or work differently for some reason. Basically like how a neurotypical person would not have ADHD. Me, I have ADHD. That is the way that my brain works differently or develops differently from other people. There are things that I have trouble. We're gonna get to that. They know it works differently because like there's the thing, we don't know. We don't really know. Like there's a diversity that we can see in sensory processing. I mean, I have no clue. Unfortunately, these are questions that I do not know the answer to. But I appreciate you guys asking me questions. It's just I am not smart enough to answer them all in the way that I would want to. Like there's the neurodiversity paradigm, which is a framework for understanding human brain function that considers the diversity within sensory processing, motor ability, social comfort, cognition, and focus, as well as like neurobiological differences. And there's like the diversity falls in a spectrum of neurocognitive differences. And neurodivergences can include what I have, like ADHD. It can also include autism, bipolar disorder. Like, I mean, a lot of spicy brave people think you're autistic because you're a chemist and also hate dress shirts. I mean, I feel like it's not just that. You would need more than just that, I feel, to like really be determined if you are truly autistic or not. And I mean, again, it all depends. Everything depends. I have ADHD and yeah. Same here, Boba. Same here, Boba. That's why I think about these things a lot. My brain works differently. That is what I mean. That is the thing of neurodivergent. Like, your brain is different. And to Selma, or Scientific Cryptid, I have no clue, but maybe one day I'd like to find out. Yeah, same. I mean, I have no clue. There's no way to really, for me to explain how it works differently. It just does. But you can't really, it just does, dude. I don't know. There are like physiological differences. Maybe there's defects. You don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, how can I tell that my brain is different from other people? Yes, we're talking about psychology and I'm struggling. How can I tell that my brain is different from other people? Well, other people's brains do not. Yes, exactly. Other people's brains do not have problems with like textures or memorizing things. Me, I have all of those problems. That is like a very anecdotal thing of like how I know my brain is different from other people. It is very hard for me to focus on one thing. I cannot just sit down and do it. And I agree. Screw textures. I hate velvet. I do not like the feeling of velvet. But like, I also don't like the feeling of, you know, oobleck? Getting oobleck on your hands. I hate that. I hate that. What happens when I focus? Oh, I can't. I cannot focus. I cannot focus. I need medication to make me focus because my brain does not have enough dopamine in its system. And yes, Nuki, thank you so much for hydrating. Or thank you so much for hydrating me. I'm gonna drink water in a moment. Kinetic sand? Hate it. No, I do not like it. I cannot touch it. No. Ah, now I'm here. Hello. But yeah, so there's all that. Speaking of which, no. Also no. I cannot do that. But okay, to start off, we're just gonna go, I'm just gonna yap about like mood affective disorders. How does having no focus feel like? It's like having a Twitch chat going on in your brain 24/7 where they're talking about different topics and they're trying to get you to understand the topics. They're trying to get you to explain their questions while you're trying to get onto one task. It feels like a Twitch chat. But the Twitch chat is just your own brain telling you everything you need to do. But then there's so much going on and it's like, I can't parse it all. I can't parse it all. Yeah, I hate it. I hate having ADHD. No, it's not vocal thoughts. So like, I don't hear other people's thoughts. It's not really like vocal thoughts of different contents. I mean, yeah, so it's like, for example, let's say different topics, but it's like basically, it's a Twitch chat. It is a Twitch chat. My own brain has a running Twitch chat of everything that I need to do. So like when I wake up in the morning, it's like, oh, I woke up in the morning. Do I have my uniform? Where is my uniform? I don't know where my uniform is. Fuck. Uniform. Where's my ID? I don't know where I put my fucking ID. I think I threw it somewhere. I don't know. Wait. Oh God. What time is my exam? I don't know what time is my exam. Did I take my meds? I did not take my meds. Fuck. Where did I put them? It's that. this is the running, it's, when I mean it's like having a Twitch chat, I mean it's like this, like everybody speaking all at once, all the chats flying at me all at once. Normal brain, it's like one at a time. It's like a sim. Normal brains are like a sim. You can do the one task, you can finish the task, and then you can just go on to the next task without getting distracted by another task that's right next to you. It's like you can... Yes, the meds are like the mods. Exactly. Exactly, Andy. Hence why I need to take my meds. Shit. Fuck, that reminds me, meta raiders. Basically, like, actually that is the best way to explain it. Fuck. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm not even supposed to be, and this is what I mean by, like, my brain is like a Twitch chat and ADHD is like a Twitch chat, because I'm not even supposed to be on this topic. I'm supposed to be talking about depression. Yeah. Do I think people with ADHD and autism should take medication? I need, yeah, for me, yes, it depends on the person. So my meds, I'm not even supposed to be on this topic. I will answer this last question and then we are gonna go on to the topic I'm supposed to be going on to, which is depression, schizoaffective disorders, and what else? Schizoaffective disorder, oh yeah, delusional and schizoaffective disorders and schizophrenia. But basically, the meds affect my ability to, so basically my meds help me turn off the Twitch chat. It's like I have the chat in slow mode. Instead of everything coming all at once, I have the one task in front of me and that's it. And then when that task is done, I can go on to the next task. It's like, it's literally like everything in my brain is on slow mode. Normally, my brain is super fucking fast. And I don't want it to be fast. Because if I'm fast like that, I have no clue. Music helps a lot of people when you're, okay. Okay. No, fast is not good for me. Fast makes me confused. Fast is good if you are neurotypical and you can just do the one task very quickly and then you can go on to the next task. My brain, no. And there is no one size fits all when it comes to your brain. My brain is not yours. Ideally, yes, fast is good. My brain doesn't work like that. If my brain worked like that, I wouldn't be like this. And for me, music usually, I only have music on in the background whenever I stream. You're gonna ask me another question, but okay. For me, music, it depends. Music with lyrics will distract me because I'll start focusing on the lyrics. Yeah, I cannot put my brain into that mode. I need my brain to slow. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I need my brain to focus on one task at one point at one time. And so we are gonna go on to delusional. And we're gonna go on to the topic at hand. So first topic at hand is going to be it is going to be a thing in psychiatry where it is, we're going to look at thought disorders, schizophrenia spectrum disorders, then we're going to go into delusional disorders and schizoaffective disorders, and then depressive disorders. And I am bald. I am bald now. And yes, Blue, I usually just suffer. ADD is indeed what it is. That's why I take meds about it. That is literally why I take medication about it, because otherwise I can't do anything. Yeah, Blue. That's the funny part. I can't parse through that. That's how I can't. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that for me. I can't. I wish I could. I can't. I would like my brain to be normal, but no. I have to work with what it is. I can't fix it. It is incurable and I just take meth about it. Or store-bought kind of cocaine about it, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure both of my parents also have some form of ADHD. I cannot be structured. Okay, I have no clue why that is, and I think that's stigma, and I hate that. But oh my god, it's already been an hour, almost an hour. But like, okay, so we're gonna go on to schizophrenia disorder spectrum and other psychotic disorders. So let's look at the nature of schizophrenia and the historical background and of psychosis. So, yeah, Blue. So you're starting to see like why I needed a manager. Do you see why I needed a manager? Because I cannot be organized without other people giving me structure. I need other people to give me structure because if I set the structure, it doesn't work out. I can derail myself. I do have teacher blood. Yes, exactly. And I appreciate that I remind you of your favorite teacher. Like, seriously. Like, I really am happy about that. Exactly, Blue. You get it. You get it. I mean, why are you using your 9 points? Why are you... Vanny, save your points. Save your points. You know why? Oh my god, hi Hika. How are you doing? But Vanny. The tapeworm toggle will cost 5,000. So save your points. Somebody can clip this. I don't care. This is set in stone. It will be 5,000 points. Because I don't want to be a fucking tapeworm for like the entire stream. Somebody explain the tapeworm joke to Boba. I have to talk about schizophrenia. But okay, so schizophrenia spectrum and other psychotic disorders. So these are disorders. Yes. Exactly. And you have 9,000 points. You have 9,000 points. Don't waste them. Besides, like, you literally follow me. Like, you're gonna get more points anyway, so it's not the end of the world. But okay, so the schizophrenia spectrum and other psychotic disorders. These are a group of disorders, characterized by major disturbances in thought, language, perception, emotion, and behavior that make it difficult to separate reality from fantasy. Psychosis. What is psychosis? Let's define these terms. Psychosis. This is characterized as disruptions to a person's thoughts and perceptions that make it difficult for them to recognize what is real and what is not. This is a symptom and not an illness. And in the United States, about 100,000 young people per year experience psychosis. And 3 out of 100 people have an episode at some point within their lives. Okay, now we're going to go into schizophrenic disorders. Schizophrenic disorders in general, this is in general, right? This is characterized by fundamental and, honestly, what do I plan on teaching at a university in the future? I mean, I feel like it'd be fun to guest lecture in psychiatry. I literally just talked about psychosis. I will type it in. I literally just said it, dude. Characterized as disruptions to a person's thought and perceptions that make it difficult for them to recognize what is real and what isn't. Ani, I feel like at this point you should just start taking notes. But so Rome, I don't, oh yeah, it is complicated. This is psychiatry. It's different. Kind of. So it can also have hallucinations. That's what I mean. Thoughts and perception. So yeah, you can have delusions of thought. You can also have hallucinations. I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, that's what they mean by perception. You may be hallucinating different smells. You may be hallucinating different visions. You may you're hallucinating. You're hallucinating, etc. Yeah. So schizophrenic disorders, these are characterized in general by characteristic distortions of thinking, perception, and affect that is like blunted or flat. So like flat affect. What does that mean? So basically like they're talking in monotone or they're talking in inappropriate for the situation type of tones. So a lot of this is based on context as well. So clear consciousness and intellectual capacity are usually maintained. So they still have their intellectual capacity and they're usually still consciousness. They usually still have their consciousness, though certain cognitive deficits may evolve over time. And one moment, there's going to be an ad break. I'm going to get some tea and I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, 2 seconds. I need to get tea and water. Basically that. And like for me, teaching and doing active recall like this helps me learn. So like, it's great. Like that's how it works for me. That's what I mean by people usually can just read through a whole block of text and learn it. Me, no. I have to do it different ways because that doesn't work for me. It may be slower, it may be inefficient, but I still get all the information. But okay, back to this shit. Okay. Okay. What the fuck is this song? I'm switching the song. I'm very confused. I'm just gonna remove that from the playlist because I don't know what the fuck that was. That was strange. Exactly. Nothing tests your knowledge of something like trying to teach it. So I'm basically filling the knowledge gaps and then trying to show them, like trying to explain it basically. Though some of it I just can't explain because they didn't really teach it. So like, I don't fucking know the tests for schizophrenia because we didn't have to know that. I know there's screenings, but we never didn't have to know that. But okay, so schizophrenia. Let's go talk about the onset and prevalence of schizophrenia. So like when it's going to develop and how prevalent is it? So the lifetime prevalence of schizophrenia is like 1% of the population. It often develops in early childhood and it can emerge at any time, or not childhood, early adulthood, adulthood, and can emerge at any time. So the onset, so like when it emerges, It's going to be in late adolescence or early adulthood. It is the 5th leading cause of disability for men and 6th in women. Schizophrenia is generally chronic, and most suffer from moderate to severe lifetime impairment, and life expectancy for patients with schizophrenia is less than average, slightly less than average. Most patients who experience the first episode of psychosis will experience like symptomatic remissions, but may have a relapse. Well, almost all will have a relapse. Schizophrenia affects male and female patients equally, though for some reason females, according to our lectures, they tend to have a better long-term prognosis and better social functioning than men, while males are more likely to have negative symptoms, and the onset differs between males and females. And schizophrenia has a strong genetic component. I hope I'm right. I hope Lev is gonna be proud of me. I just realized I'm still on the screen. Let me go back to normal. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Okay. Schizophrenia has a strong genetic component. That's what I was talking about. So let's look at the causes of schizophrenia. So there's a risk that schizophrenia is inherited, and the risk increases with genetic relatedness. So the closer the family ties, the higher the risk, and risk is transmitted independently of the diagnosis. In twin studies, there's a 48% risk of if one twin has schizophrenia, 48% risk that the other will. And in fraternal twins, and dizygotic twins, so twins that don't have full 1-to-1, if one twin has it, there's a 17% chance that the other will. However, in adoption studies, risk is high. The risk of developing schizophrenia is high if there's a biological parent that has schizophrenia. Basically, what that means is the closer you are related to the person with schizophrenia, your own risk of getting schizophrenia will increase. Boy, who is this? Wait. Jose Clapper? Hello, welcome in. Oh my god, we reached the following goal. Holy shit, I'm at 2:30. Oh my god, thank you guys. What the hell? Thank you. We don't really know. There's a lot of components that can increase your risk for getting schizophrenia, as I have just said. But there's no fucking no. There's a lot of hypotheses about it, and I'm still getting to it. Okay. The strong genetic component doesn't explain everything because there are other factors to consider in the diagnosis of schizophrenia. Also, hello. I literally just said there's a big genetic component. Hi Shade, how are you doing? There's a big genetic component in schizophrenia, but there are other factors we need to consider when it comes to schizophrenia and the development of that. Because a strong genetic component does not explain everything. There are some... Okay, fair enough. Also, Shade, hello! I am tired. Okay, so more than 90... But yeah, Ani, I think you should just start taking notes. But yeah, there are more than 90% of individuals with 22q11.2 chromosome microdeletion have mutations, and these mutations and lesions can greatly increase the risk of schizophrenia. So there are some there are some chromosomal mutations that could predispose you to getting it too. I mean, the taking notes will help you remember though. There are also other abnormal genes identified. So the other abnormal gene is ZNF804A. This is implicated in schizophrenia, as according to Girgenti et al. In 2012. And Hovada et al. Located likely genes or genetic abnormalities associated with schizophrenia. But there, we are going to talk about, yeah, I'm doing my best here, and I'm glad you're doing all right. And thank you, for real. So, neurotransmitter influences. So, the dopamine hypothesis. So there are some influences on neurotransmitters that could result in like schizophrenic-like behavior. So not schizophrenia, but it can look like it can look like it. So, dopamine hypothesis. Drugs that increase your dopamine can result in schizophrenic-like behaviors. Drugs that decrease dopamine could reduce schizophrenia-like. Well, so... Oh, taking notes does not help. Information enters your short-term and then you output onto paper and empty your short-term memory. Fair enough. For me, the perspective is like, I don't read the notes back. It is the action of taking notes. Like, I remember the feeling of the notes that I've taken. I don't remember the fucking words. But like, it helps me. Like, I need things that tie the knowledge to me. So like, streaming helps, talking helps, writing things down helps, and that kind of thing. But yeah, there are drugs that can decrease dopamine. Drugs that decrease dopamine can reduce schizophrenia-like behavior. So antipsychotics, neuroleptics, or L-Dopa for Parkinson's. I mean, I am generating my own information. Yeah. Like, I mean, so it's the reason why is because you're doing the action. You're doing the action of fucking like making connections. You're making connections on the paper. That's why like people annotate. Fuck. God. I am stumbling over my words now already. Shit. Okay. Also, hello Freezer Milk. Welcome in. How are you doing? We're gonna go into current theory. So we're gonna emphasize the roles of other neurotransmitters here. So serotonin, GABA, and glutamate. But remember, dopamine theory. More dopamine equals more schizophrenia-like behavior. Less dopamine, less schizophrenia-like behavior. Current theories. So we're gonna look at the roles of the other neurotransmitters. You want to sleep? Can't babysit. No. So dopamine isn't evil. Dopamine is not evil, but it's hypothesized to like increase schizophrenia-like behavior in like normal people. Me, I'm already deficient in dopamine. So more dopamine is just gonna make me normal. Or at least as close to normal as I can be. So like, we have to remember, there are people that have problems where like predisposed, like, it's like, there are some things that can break the camel's back. For some patients, yeah, more dopamine can break that back. Other people, they don't have dopamine to begin with. How much dopamine is normal dopamine? We don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Because like, people's brains are different. I don't know, like, what do we know? We know what we don't know. Unfortunately. This is where I'm just this is where I'm learning. Yeah, exactly. Psychiatry is an interesting field because it's a lot of talk. A lot of talk is a lot of hypotheses, and it's like, it's like, I don't fucking know, man. It's hard to explain. But okay. Neurobiological influences. So neuro, brain, biological, makes sense. Influences. So there are structural and functional. Yes. Exactly. So, oh my god, that reminds me. ADHD moment, you guys. I saw a video that reminded me of like the 4 steps to learning. We have the unconscious incompetence. Then we have the conscious incompetence. And then we have the competence. And then we have the conscious competence. And then we have the unconscious competence. Right now, I'm at step 2. I am at step 2. I know what I don't know. I am at the I'm at the conscious incompetent stage. Also, oh my god, Ultraviolet, welcome in and thank you so much for the follow. Yes, so like, what I mean is, no, because like there's the 4 stages of learning, like 4 stages of learning. How the fuck do you fix that? Yes, you keep practicing. You have to keep learning. You have to stop. You basically have to suffer through the stages to get to unconscious competence, to where you can literally do it in your sleep. Like, for example, I can do an abdominal exam in my sleep, basically. I ran through it so many times. Yes, you keep learning. You have to keep learning because you will get to the 4th stage. It's just hard. The first 2 stages suck. So it's like muscle memory. Unconscious competence works basically muscle memory. Think about it like that. Like, I can do, like I just said it, I can do an abdominal exam on a patient in my sleep. Basically, I don't have to think about it. It is automatic. I can jump to an emergency situation and make sure a seizure patient is okay. I know exactly what to do, and I've done it before. I've done it so many times to the point where my tea is great, by the way. I have done it so many times to the point where I can do that shit automatically. That is unconscious competence, where you don't have to think about it. You just do it. I mean, sure, I'll give tea. However, this tea is just like Ito-en, like unsweetened green tea mixed with like 2 Celsius packets. Girl, yes, same, exactly. The unconscious competence is right there until someone asks me left or right. Yeah, I still don't know left and right sometimes. No, I'm not pouring it on my keyboard. I love my keyboard too much. I'm not doing that. But also, girl, how are you doing? How are you? We're talking about schizophrenia first before going to depression. I still haven't even gone through like I'm not pouring it on the mic. My favorite tea is gonna be green tea, always. Regardless, green tea. But okay, neurobiological differences. So there's structural and functional abnormalities in the brain. So like there are enlarged ventricles and reduced tissue volume. And there is also going to be less active frontal lobes. there's like a possibility that viral infections during early prenatal development could be a thing that could predispose you to schizophrenia, but that's inconclusive. I just know it because we have to know it for our test. But let's look at our biological environmental theories. This is where we unite the biological findings and the effect of environmental factors. So when I said like the straw that breaks the camel's back, that is basically the stress diathesis model. Most mental health theorists, scientists, and practitioners believe in this hypothesis, including myself. And freezer milk, I will not pour it on anything. I will sip the tea though. Or do you want an ASMR moment? Is that what you want? I'll turn off my noise gate and you can hear everything if you want that. To where it's exactly, you're not gonna have my tea. I'll make you tea. Fuck it. I'll make the whole server tea at some point. Fuck it. But okay. So let's look at it. I'm not pouring it on the keyboard. I'll pour it outside. How about that? Okay, you better remember that promise. I will make everybody tea. But okay, the stress diathesis model. A lot of people believe in this theory. I also believe in this theory, in this like hypothesis. We're gonna think about it like a loaded gun. Wow, very American of me. But so basically, I didn't have a coffee. I'm gonna fall asleep if I do ASMR. I don't even know how to do ASMR, like dead ass. But apparently I have the voice for it. I don't get it, but that's fine. But okay, so we're gonna think about it like a loaded gun. Genetic factors load the gun with the bullet, and then the stress, like the trigger, like the fucking I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know what happens if there was I don't even think there's a person that has never drank coffee like ever in their life. I don't know what would happen. But okay, so genetic factors load the bullet into the gun. And then the stress pulls the trigger. If there is not enough stress, the bullet is not released, hence no disease, which then means schizophrenia doesn't occur. However, Boba, do you live in like fucking Utah or something? Oh. What? Wait. Oh my god. Okay, I get that. Oh god, I can't believe I pulled that. Yeah, you know what? Ask him, Freezer Milk, because I have never met anyone. Well, they're children. Yeah. But okay, so basically, having the bullet and having stress can increase the chance that schizophrenia may occur, but both have to happen. So like you could have the loaded gun, but if the trigger is not pulled, then nah, nothing. But you love coffee, Boba? Hell yeah. I mean, your name is Boba Sip. I would hope that you also like boba and coffee, because boba is great with both. Okay, next one, we're going to go on to psychological and social influences for schizophrenia. So stress may activate one's vulnerability and also increase the risk of relapse. Family interaction, so there could be ineffective communication patterns and highly expressed emotions among members of the family. Psychodynamic approach, so really, usually I get so like sometimes instead of a boba milk tea I get like a boba mocha. What? Your favorite name? I don't know, what is it? It's so good though, you should do it. But back to this. So, psychodynamic approach. So this is going to be concerned with unconscious processes. The unconscious processes, there's going to be internal turmoil, which leads to the schizophrenic behavior. And according to the psychodynamic approach, the abnormality is caused by unresolved conflict between the id, the ego, and the superego that has been repressed into the unconscious. And what is your favorite drink? Coffee. Favorite boba milk tea? Boba milk flavor? It is gonna be milk. You like milk. Damn. But for me, honestly, taro. Taro is my favorite. But yeah, so basically, id, ego, superego are repressed, and that causes inner turmoil, which leads to schizophrenic behavior. Freud also argued that if the role of the schizophrenic is particularly harsh, the child may become fixated at a particular stage of development. Even if the person is in the adolescent. Oh. I just like taro. I just like taro, man. Taro's good. I love boba. Always. Always have, always will. Literally, I have stopped there's a boba place like right in my building, and I am tempted all the time to just go in and get boba every day. But if I do, then I will have diabetes. So I can't do that every day. I do it every month instead. And I'm gonna be doing it, I'll be getting boba tomorrow after my exams because I deserve it. But okay, so even if the person is in the adolescent status, there's loss of reality and poor ego development manifesting in childhood-like behavior. Sometimes psychosis may develop, leading to auditory hallucinations or delusions. And yes, taro is great. I love taro. Taro is such a good flavor. And prior to the ego development of the child is governed by the id, which is just your base instincts, like, oh, you're hungry, you want to do something, you're selfish. And schizophrenia could represent regression of actions and behaviors. That's the psychodynamic approach. Purple good. Using your literature skills, Spectral saying that he likes taro is a reference to liking JoJo's because Joe Taro. Confession, I've never actually watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm so sorry. I need to, but school's hard and school's busy. Yeah, I haven't yet. I will at some point, don't you worry. But that ain't today. That ain't today, because I'm literally busy with y'all. I am streaming and I am studying with y'all. The behavioral approach, though. So exactly. Same for One Piece. I'm gonna watch all of One Piece when I retire. So the behavioral approach to schizophrenia. This suggests that all behavior is learned and children imitate their parents. Parents who are having emotional problems. Parents that have emotional problems. Okay, so let's say parents have emotional problems, and since parents have emotional problems, let's say that the child, no, I'm not gonna watch JoJo. My favorite anime is, honestly, right now it's Frieren. But Ameko MD, Apothecary Diaries, Black Jack, Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei. Frieren is good. Or Frieren? I don't know. The German word for frozen or cold. But yeah, children tend to imitate problematic parents. And yeah, I love Free Ren. Free Ren is a good show. Punishment. So let's go through the behavioral approach. So punishment can cause the child to withdraw. Strict parents tend to punish the child, and then the child will withdraw due to fear of further punishment. Withdrawal behavior of the child is labeled to be odd. Children is given attention, which encourages them to remain withdrawn, intensifying the odd behavior of the child. Children that conform to the odd label. Children show more exaggerated behaviors to gain more attention. More odd behavior is manifested, then schizophrenia is developed. I don't believe this. I haven't. There's a lot. I haven't even gone to childhood emotional neglect because like that is a big part of it. But like the only way I can really like say it basically, like I can just kind of, the way I can explain it is just that, okay, the way I can explain it is just childhood emotional neglect is definitely a big stressor, and that can cause like the stress that leads to the fucking thing in the stress diathesis model leading to the development of schizophrenia. But like there's a lot you forget I'm only in my second year. But now I have to go to the cognitive approach. This is concerned with faulty thinking and thought processes. And in a normal brain, some mechanisms will filter out the incoming stimuli and processes. But a schizophrenic brain, the normal processes are impaired or defective, and this is a result of not being able to process or filter information, which then leads to letting in too much irrelevant data or information, and this will tend to develop. Oh God, wait. Overlooking or dismissing all the emotional needs of a child. So like emotional needs of the child, so like the need to be loved, you know, like the emotional shit, like being validated for your feelings, feeling safe, that kind of thing. That's emotional neglect. And it can have long-term impacts on mental health, relationships, and self-esteem. I mean, freezer milk, that I just tried to like, I basically came up with a definition on the spot, and I hope I'm right. I'm gonna double check and look it up. Yeah. But yeah, no, like this is not normal, Ani. No, people, like parents should not be doing this. Like parents are like babies and infants is like entire world. And it's like, yeah. I mean, in neglecting the emotions of a child, absolutely. But also like the emotional needs of a child as well is a part of those, like validating children's emotions, validating their fears, like making them feel that, okay, it's okay. The world is not scary. The world is safe. You are safe here. That is what it means, I suppose, for like the emotional needs of a child. Because we're talking about emotional neglect. I mean, the world is scary outside. Yeah. Do you want to fuck up a child? That's how you fuck up a kid. Like, children should have a healthy understanding of what the world is. Yes. What do you mean? No, that's what you're saying. The world is scary. You're basically saying that. I mean, I'm kind of strawmanning your point here to explain that you need to, Like, a child should be safe in their own home. That is what I mean. Yeah, I'm like, a child should be safe in their own home. Do we agree to that? Parents teach them that the world outside is scary and they have to like, oh, teens, yeah. I'll agree to teens. Like, but like what? Do you want to expose a fucking infant to the scary world immediately? Because like that's what basically you were saying. Yeah. And like the problem is that most parents aren't parenting. We need parents that are... You're gonna fuck up a kid! But that's a long conversation that, I mean, Ani, I'm glad that you're not a parent. That's all I'm gonna say. Sorry. It might be harsh to say, but like, maybe a lot of people just shouldn't have kids. And it also depends on the method that you teach them. But I don't know exactly how Ani plans on teaching a child that the world is scary. Because it's like, what? Are you just gonna leave them out in the cold? Are you just gonna not like validate their fears? Yeah, exactly, Blue. I get that entirely. But it's like, I don't know. Sorry for like making you the kind of like the butt of the joke. I mean, exactly. Emotion, I mean, yeah, that's what emotional neglect will also do. Because like, yeah. Emotional neglect is... Yeah, there's a difference between doing it right. Yeah, you don't outright say, hey, there's rapists out there that are gonna kill you. There's Epstein files. No, you just have to teach the child, hey, this is where we are going to be staying. Don't go out on your own. Like, these rules will develop with children as they get older. But you still have to give them an amount of independence so that they have agency and then they can learn to think for themselves. Yeah. Like, you don't just start off like, hey kid. You don't start off with like, fuck it, I'll make it funny. Because children don't understand because babies do not understand logic yet. Children start to understand logic. Children are not even at that stage. Like, the understanding, for true understanding, all that. No. Oh God. Oh God, we're back to this. Like, oh God, It's okay. It's okay. It's like, it's okay. It's just, this is a really hard topic to understand and a really hard topic to explain. For me, at least. I am not smart enough. I am not learned enough to like really give an example. But yeah, no, kids don't have an understanding of logic. Fucking 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, like they still don't even understand that like, oh, pour water from tall thing into like regular thing. Yeah. Like, there's ways. Oh God. Logic is hard. I'm gonna give you a book. I'm gonna put a book in the server and I'm gonna have you read it. I'm gonna make you read this book, okay? This is a concise introduction to logic. I'm giving you this book, and when you are done, or I'm gonna put this book in the server. I'm going to at you in this book. You are going to write a report. No AI, no summarization. Tell me what you learned from the book. There, that is your assignment. Somebody clip this. Somebody clip this. Ani, you have an assignment from me. You have until Saturday. This is for Ani specifically. This is for Ani specifically. Yes, you are getting homework now so that you have a basis, so that you can have some of your questions answered off stream. You need to know these things, please, please. Here is a concise introduction to logic. It is a very good book. It is very good. I like the book a lot. Please read it. I want a like a 5-sentence paragraph on every chapter in the book. There are not that many chapters. You will survive. Just 5 sentences on every part of the book. No! No. Just, no. You just have to read the book, dude. Do you want the homework too, Blue? And yeah, children don't have the fucking brain yet. We do. But yeah, Ani, I just want you to read the book. Okay, fair enough, Blue. But okay, for real. Like, Ani, read the book. A 5-sentence paragraph on each chapter. No AI. I can read it. I know what it sounds like. I know how to parse between AI versus not AI. You need to actually read it. Just read the book. 5 sentences on every part in the book. At the end, so this is specifically, so you just need to read the book. Just need to read the book. Oh, actually, wait. This is more like logic for debating. No! Freezer milk! How dare you! You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'll take it. At least you're not asking AI shit. I will be the AI. I'll drink water and then tell you guys partially right answers because I also don't have the full understanding just yet. But like, there's a lot of books on this topic. That is all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna get, but yes. Yes. So I'm going to, you know what? Here's another book. Here's a book. Here's another book. You have 2 books. First week is a concise introduction to logic. Second book is the introduction to logic and critical thinking. 5 sentences each section. That is all I want. Thank you. That is all I want from you. 5 sentences on each chapter in the book. And then there's more books. Don't you worry. I'm gonna make you learn. Because the best way to learn is by doing. That is because the best way to learn is by doing. Hence why you read. You synthesize paragraphs. And by that, just 5 sentences. And it's gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be hard. You're gonna learn today. We're all learning. The year of 2025, the year of 2026, we will all be learning together. I'll be learning my part, you'll be learning your part. Now, Ani, here's the thing. I encourage questions. I also encourage doing work and learning through doing things, in addition to asking questions. So yeah, 5 sentences. That's all I want on each paragraph, on each chapter in the book. Yes! But it's because it doesn't feel like 2026, okay? It doesn't feel like 2026 yet. I mean, so reading in general will help you be smarter. Because you need to introduce complexity into your life. You need to start learning. You need to start doing things and learning. This is it. This is what you do. This is how we do things here. I'm doing the work of learning. You guys should be doing the work of learning as well. Now back to schizophrenia. So I already talked about like the first part of the schizophrenic brain. The normal processes are impaired or defective, and this is the result of not being able to process or filter information. And then you tend to let in too much irrelevant data or information. Well, yeah, Vanny, the homework isn't for you. The homework isn't for you. It's for Ani. Because I do want you to learn. Like, you definitely have an inquisitive mind, Ani. I think you need to sharpen it. And by that, with that, I'm giving you homework to get your feet wet and in doing the practice of learning, because that is what learning is. It is a practice. We do it constantly. It's like meditation. This is what it is. This is what it is. Oh, yeah, you can, yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's fine. How about by April 1st? First book by April 1st. How about that? $276 pages is not that long. I read that in like a day. Because I have to. Okay. April 1st should be like a generous enough deadline. It's not even 300 pages. It's not even 300 pages. It's not even 300. It's only 276. And you don't even have to read the appendices at the end. You don't even have to read all that. It's fine. You'll be fine, my God. It's not that bad. It's a good book. Literally, you don't even have to read the bibliography, because the bibliography is like 4 extra pages. Like, okay, wait. I think I'm gonna tell on myself if I say anything more about who actually reads the appendices in a book. So I'm not gonna say jack shit. But okay, so faulty working memory. So schizophrenia may have a relatively unique set of cognitive impairments. So by Craig DeLancer. I mean, it's only 270. It's only 271 pages. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It could be worse. You could be reading the books I have to read. Do you want to read that? Okay, faulty working memory. Okay, so schizophrenia may have a relatively unique set of cognitive impairments, of which working memory may be the main culprit. A common characteristic among schizophrenics is the inability to think clearly due to faulty thinking or thought processes, and the affected area is the prefrontal cortical regions in the brain, and they may play a crucial role in working memory. The cognitive theory alone does not explain the disorder though, because even if you see the cognitive dysfunction, it needs to be paired with what is the biological cause. There needs to be an explanation on the origin of symptoms like hallucination and delusions, because these can be biological in nature. So we're gonna go to the core psychopathology of schizophrenia according to the DSM-5. Wow, bring up the DSM-5 now. Okay, positive symptoms. So these are going to be additive symptoms. So we have hallucinations, delusions, and disorganized speech or abnormal behavior. We have negative emotion. We have, yeah, see, freezer milk. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's see. It's not okay. See. It's not a bad book. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. I'm serious. Granted, it's more for like learning how to build arguments, but also practicing building arguments will help you in like the act of just you're flexing your critical thinking skills, and that is what I want from all of you. I want you guys to learn, because reading. You are not an orc. You are not stupid. You have to practice. You have to work at it. Learning is hard. You can't give up before you even start. Yeah, book. Oh, context. I gave Ani a book called The Concise Introduction to Logic, and I am hoping, and by it's not a sane, it's a sane study plan. It's fine. I didn't even make him do 2 pages. I didn't even give him 2 pages. I just gave him 5 sentences. A 5-sentence paragraph. Okay. Now we're going to go on to negative symptoms. So avolition, flat affect, anhedonia, alogia, and asocial. Yeah, no. Business is a lax major. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say anything more on business majors. I'm so sorry. Okay. Cognitive symptoms in schizophrenia. So patients with schizophrenia may experience difficulties in the following areas: memory, attention, planning, decision making. Yeah, those are the ones. I'm not gonna go through the double-blind studies. I don't think we need that. But we're gonna go on to the differences amongst the disorders. So Okay, good. Freezer milk. I'm glad. But yeah, so we're gonna go through the differences among the disorders. So all of these disorders, so the brief psychotic episode, schizophrenia, schizoaffective, and schizophreniform, all have positive symptoms. You get 3 days off? Damn. Do you want to do the assignment too? Do you also want the homework? Do you want the homework? You can also do it. Just like 5 sentences per chapter, basically. Oh, we have to take care of kids. Ugh. 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 Oh my god, yay! Awesome! And don't worry, I will read them all. I'll read them all. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a little bit of a stuffy nose. I have a little bit of a stuffy nose today. No. Just 5. 5 is enough. I just want Ani to get his feet wet. I just want them to get their feet wet, and I want them to start practicing learning. I just want them to start doing the act of learning. Because doing this is gonna help you do it. At least I'm not making you do the 5 sentences on actual paper. And at least I'm also not making you scan in the paper. Like scan in the 5 sentences per chapter. At least I'm not making you do that. You can just send it to me on like a Google Doc. Like those are the Google Docies I want. I want Google Docs of that homework. Thank you. You can just print it out. You can just like export it as a PDF and then send me the PDF and then I can review it. I won't even grade it. I just want to review it. I mean, yeah, that's true. It is certified UNC. Do you want to make a PowerPoint? Sure. Do you want to make it a day where I review these on stream? If you want me to. I'm like, I can do them offline. Like I do them off stream or I can do them on stream. It's really your preference. Because this is all for people's learning. This is all constructive. That is what I want here. No public stone pelting. Granted, you guys already pelt, like, you already throw shit at me, so I promise no. Can someone explain to your fucking uni partner that you're not his fucking teacher? He has access. Well, Vanny. See, exactly. Y'all pelt me with shit all the time. So it's fine. Schizotypal. Discomfort experienced by the patient having close relationships. There is disordered thinking and perceptions as well as eccentric behavior. It requires at least 5 of the symptoms to be present. Belief in superstitions, sensing that other people are thinking of them, odd perceptions, odd thinking, and odd speech. Constricted and inappropriate affect, odd behavior, lacking close friends, and social anxiety related paranoia. Wee. Okay. Delusional disorder. 1 or more bizarre delusions of at least 1 month duration that cannot be explained by any other condition. And delusion is a fixed, false belief in an inaccurate interpretation of an external reality despite evidence to the contrary. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. This experiment to make you guys do homework is gonna go well. What? I mean, the moon landing is a lie because the moon doesn't exist. I mean, but I mean, you work 5% and watch stream. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, the BBBs are also genetic. But okay, schizophrenia. 2 or more of the following for at least a month. Hallucinations, delusions, disorganized speech, grossly disorganized or catatonic behavior, And then negative symptoms, impairment in one or more areas of function, social, occupational, educational, self-care for a significant period of time since the onset of the illness. We have continuous signs of the illness for at least 6 months. This can include prodromal or residual symptoms, which are attenuated which are like continued forms of the symptoms described above. Then we have schizophrenic form, which is just same symptoms of schizophrenia that are present for at least 1 month but less than 6. Schizoaffective. Person has both the psychotic symptoms necessary to meet criteria for schizophrenia in either a depression or manic episode. And they either experience delusions or hallucinations for at least 2 weeks when they are not having a depressive or manic episode. Honestly, yeah, this is good enough. All right, that's done. Let's go to the next one. Honestly, we can just start doing Quizlets. All right, let me open Quizlet. Okay. One sec. Hey, at least it hit me this time. I'm drinking tea, don't worry. But yeah, the book isn't too bad. I promise. It's actually very interesting. Common beliefs and somatic delusions. So beliefs about body sensations and functions, such as being infested with insects. Mixed delusional disorder. Patients will exhibit more than one type of delusion simultaneously. Unspecified. Outside the specific categories or cannot be clearly determined. Misidentification. Capgras. Fergoli, this is gonna be... Oh yeah, the Fergoli syndrome. This is gonna be someone thinking that they're replaced. Disguised as someone else. Well, it's still... What do you mean it's boring? It's a good book. Because it's like you're developing... I mean, it's still good. Because we're just breaking down what is an argument. And that's interesting to me. And also, like, there's a lot of trippy things in the book. What? What do you mean? What? But what do you mean? The book is good. The book is good, man. What do you mean? Why are you hitting me so much? Damn. What have I done? What have I done? All I've done was give someone homework. All I did was give homework. You know, doing the thing an educator would do. Most common type of delusional disorder is going to be persecutory, or yeah, more like they think that they're... Yes, I mean... so it's basically like breaking down sentences and breaking down the formation. Yes, it's homework. What's wrong with that? Because you're trying... Homework is not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. What's wrong with giving homework, you guys? What distinguishes delusion and delusional disorder from those in schizophrenia? So, that's gonna be... to systematize, coherent, and defend it with clear logic. Duration requirement. It's some light reading. It's not too bad of a book. I'll give another interesting book later. ASMR grandma mode 1. Wait. ASMR grandfather mode 1. Did you remember to study for your test? Did you do your homework? Did you do your end of fiscal year statements? Did you do your taxes? And yes, I literally could have given you guys an essay that's like 3 pages long. Be glad I only gave you a 5 sentence paragraphs. That's all I wanted. That's all I want. Mainly because this is to get Ani's feet wet into like the practice of learning. Because it's like that'll help. What's wrong with that? My God. There's like nothing wrong with that. I want to improve people. You know, doing the influencer thing right. My God. My God, is that so wrong? Delusion will last for a month. Common treatments, cognitive behavioral therapy. Also like pharmacotherapy like antipsychotics, mood stabilizers, and SSRIs. What? You know what? I should steal some of Maddie's homework to issue chat. What do you mean it's still too much bone? This is light book. This is a nice book. What do you mean? It's a good book. Key feature of the mental status exam for delusional disorder: patient may appear normal except for the presence of a remarkably abnormal delusional system. Lifetime prevalence 0.3. Group 20 to 25 to 35 years old, 30%. Crowdsourcing homework streamer bet. Actually, Hika, like you're kind of serving. Yeah. Oh my God, you're modding Stardew? Hell yeah. Zanza, I gave my chat homework. What's wrong with giving homework, you guys? This is gonna help us learn. And neurochemical abnormalities associated with schizoaffective. This is gonna be abnormalities in dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin. Brain changes, schizoaffective. This is gonna be white matter abnormalities in the right lentiform and the left temporal gyrus. Wait. How do I pin that? How do I pin this? How do I pin this? How do I pin that message? How do I pin that message? I mean, did you eat food yet today? Do you feel hungry, Zanza, or no? Like, that's the real question. Like, if you feel hungry, you might as well eat food. Also, did not mean to hit the mic. I am so sorry, you guys. I mean, here's the thing, Hika. They mentioned that Rex available. Oh shit! Oh my God, Rex, how are you doing? Hi. Yeah, I'm working on, it's because I'm studying for my psychiatry exam tomorrow at like 10 a.m. And then I also have exams on Microbio and Pharma tomorrow as well in the afternoon. But yeah, welcome. We're studying. And I even gave my chat homework. But yeah, hey Rex, what's the DSM-5 criteria for the diagnosis of delusional disorder? And yes, psych plus microbio plus pharm. Like, I have all of my Quizlets here. Prokinetic agents, these are going to be drugs that enhance gastrointestinal motility. Dopamine receptor antagonist, that's going to be metoclopramide. Mechanism of action, acts as a dopamine 2 receptor antagonist. It increases peristalsis and gastric emptying. I mean, yes, Rex, you cannot stop me. Rex, here's the thing. I already know that I'm crazy. I already have ADHD. I'm already mentally ill. You can't stop me. I already know this. The more I know. it just wouldn't let me pin it. It wouldn't let me pin the message for some reason. I mean, yeah, you're a social worker. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just... You're gonna sit here in your office being blissfully unaware? I'm glad. The go make this. You know what? Wait. Here we go. This message. I pinned it. I did it! I did it! I did it! It wouldn't let me like just pin the message that Princeps posted, so I just quoted it and then did it myself with the slash pin. Okay, role of motilin. So this is going to be, it's a contractile agent that stimulates the migrating motor cortex. Erythromycin functions as a prokinetic agent, so it mimics the effect of motilin. Primary indicator for using prokinetic agents: chronic constipation, unresponsive to laxatives, and diabetic gastroparesis. Okay, but that's just an excellent idea for people. You know what? Okay, fair. However, they already want the tapeworms. They might as well learn about them too. They might as well learn about them. Like if they want to deal with this, if they want to have this nonsense, okay. Learn about them too. Common adverse effects is going to be torsades, not QT prolongation, increased prolactin, and extrapyramidal symptoms. The DOA, this is 1 to 2 hours. Antiemetics, so they're gonna stop you from vomiting, basically. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna put the mic closer to me, that way I can just do that. I mean, it's not the ultimate self-care pet. I don't want them to have that. I don't want them. So I don't want them to do that. I want them to scare themselves into not wanting a tapeworm. That's the real reason. And I know I'm saying it out loud. I don't really care. Antiemetics, drugs that prevent or alleviate nausea and vomiting. 5-HT3 antagonist. This is going to be ondansetron. Ondansetron blocks 5-HT3 receptors in the vomiting center. Oh my god, yeah, no, the Mr. Meaty episode is crazy. Yes, I remember that episode. Rex, you're not gonna like this then. You're not gonna like this then. Thank you. But look at the tapeworm emote. I hate it. That's a tapeworm. Aprepitant is going to be prevention of chemotherapy-induced nausea and vomiting. Common side effects of ondansetron is going to be constipation, fatigue, and sedation. Mechanism of action of anticholinergic, so hyoscine. Cause smooth muscle relaxation through anticholinergic action. Primary indication for cannabinoids, such as dronabinol. So these are going to increase appetite stimulation and antiemetic effects. So it's going to stop you from vomiting. And it'll stimulate your appetite. This is actually why fun fact. Honestly, one of the patients that had chemo back when I was at the clinic, when I was working, they couldn't get dronabinol covered. But the dispensary was cheaper. So like this is like the one time where my doctor was like, hey, look, you know what you can do? I'm not putting this on the note. I'm not recommending you do this, but this stuff is very similar to what's at the dispensary. Just get the one that doesn't make you high but stimulates your appetite. This is just an anecdote. This is not medical advice. This is just a story. I'm just telling you the story because it's interesting. Do not do what I just said. Significance of the half-life. So this is going to be like super 3 to 6. So it affects his dosing frequency. Common adverse effects. This is going to be somnolence, dry mouth, and euphoria because you feel high. What? Wait, Boom, what's up? Why are you staring at me now? What have I done? What have I done? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't like it when people smoke it because your poor lungs, you only have one pair. Just edible it. Just get it in edible form. It's fine. Kika, no boofing. Kika, how dare you? No boofing allowed. My God. Mechanism of action stimulants irritate the bowel to promote peristalsis. Bulk forming, so this is going to be the ones they bring a lot of. They absorb water to form a gel that promotes peristalsis. Osmotic laxative is going to be lactulose. Stool surfactants make it easier for water to get in. Use espresso pucks is crazy. I don't think I would ever do that. Oh, honestly, Shade, you're smart. That's just what you heard. That's just what you heard. Okay, I see. I don't have like a thing that can like make you do the thinking emoji where it's like little mouse tool that'll save you for later. Corticosteroids, inflammatory bowel disease. T-max for metoclopramide, so this is going to be 1 hour. So this is going to indicate how quickly the drug reaches peak concentration. I read through the whole book, dude. I literally read through the entire book. I know about 2.2. That's why. That's why. That's why. It's not difficult. It's just a lot to parse through. Hence why it's useful. I want Ani to learn. And this is like a book where you can't just like go through. You have to like really think about it. You have to parse through the sentences and you have to explain to me. You can't just like quote it and be like, well, this is this statement. No, tell me what that means. And that is what I wanted. This was all planned. Common adverse effect of stimulant laxatives, cramping and potential malabsorption. Doxylamine is a nausea and vomiting in pregnancy. Urokinase 1 antagonist, this blocks substance P, proemitic. Reduce surface tension. Retain water, non-absorptive compound, so like fiber. Those large polymers, those are gonna be draw water into the lumen. These are activated by endogenous esterases in the bowel. Okay. Laxatives, relieve constipation, therapeutic use of loperamide, treat acute diarrhea. Epithelial barrier system, epithelial barrier and modulate the immune system. Mineral oil, lipid pneumonitis if aspirated. Yes, that. Exactly that. Exactly that. That is what I want Ani to be able to do. If they're able to take that whole sentence, not memorize, but parse and break it down to make it into a shorter, more concise sentence, because the limit is 5 sentences. These paragraphs are like, these chapters are like pretty bulky. I want Ani to digest and then do what you just did. That's it. You're doing it. Yes. But it seems like Ani has trouble with that. Hence why I'm making them do it. You're doing it for fun. Because you're bored, you don't want to take care of kids. I'm making Ani do it so they get their fucking feet wet. Osmotic laxatives, dehydration, and electrolyte imbalance. Triorphan is going to be inhibits NK-phalanase. The paramide is 0.6 three times a day. Look, that's all I want. That's the skill here. Antidiarrheals, bloody diarrhea is systemic toxicity. Inhibition secretion of hormones. Yep. Bismuth subsalicylate, blackening of stool and tongue. Yes, it is easy. I told you it was easy. I know it's easy. That's why I gave it to you guys, because this book is good. It's just big, but it's not even really that big. There are other books that are bigger. Like, there are other books that are far bigger than this. I was generous in giving you a small book. Like, I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing by doing this. Racicattril is going to be active as an anti-secretory agent for acute diarrhea. Dexamethasone, 8 to 20 milligrams orally or IV before chemo. Actually, I should probably text my dad that. One second. It's like 8 to 20. And yeah, no, business books are stupid. I don't believe them. They don't make sense. But yeah, so Sorry, I was just sending a text. Expected effect of probiotics on gut health. So basically they help in competitive exclusion of pathogenic microorganisms. So basically they crowd it out. Triorophan's onset time is going to be immediate. Usual dose 100 milligrams, so then as needed. So 100 milligrams initially, then PRN for up to 7 days. So yeah. Clonidine and gastrointestinal increase the clonic phase segmentic activity. Constipation, CNS depression, because it's an opioid. Enkephalins, endogenous opioids that inhibit the secretion of water and electrolytes. Prolonged use of osmotic laxatives, colonic ischemia, and fluid electrolyte deficits. Main therapeutic application of octreotide is going to be effective for severe secretory diarrhea from neuroendocrine tumors. Wait, it's more. What the fuck? I just noticed something. I just gonna look. If you pay me $20,000 for my intensive 3-day course, I will teach you all I know about business, which is nothing. Honestly, Hika, same. If you subscribe here, I will teach you everything I know about business. Money, line go up. That's it. I don't know how line go up. Line go up. That's all I know about business. 50 subs, please. I'm joking. Please, no, don't do dare. And I'm looking, Freezer Milk. According to Freezer Milk, it is more trying to find the business genius which shares the same mentality and personality as you, because if you're reading slop, you might as well find somebody that speaks slop in the way you understand. Am I right? Yeah, fair enough. I too can become the next crypto millionaire. I would not be able to do that. I like being able to sleep at night. I like being able to sleep at night. I could not do that to myself. Or to anybody else for that matter. I no. Oh my god, hey! But yeah, I could not. Fox. Oh wait. Bro, stocks is a fatter lie. Yeah, no, for real. It is all rich people stuff. I don't understand stocks. All I know is the line goes up, and then I see the line go up, and that's it. I mean, my Celsius habit already makes me an insomnia, so it won't change anything about how you sleep. Fair point, Hika. Fair point. Well, I'm a rat. And oh my god, speaking of rats, I'm gonna be playing Rat Shaker on Saturday, amongst other games. There's Rat Shaker, and then there are other games. Don't y'all worry. I don't know anything about Rat Shaker. Stock market. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. My brain is like my brain is melting right now. Importance of oral rehydration solutions in diarrhea treatment. This is important for kids and infants with diarrhea. You need to like rehydrate immediately. Cause diarrhea and class of drugs used to reduce intragastric acidity, PPIs. H2 blockers, PCABs, or antacids. Yeah. Omeprazole. H2 cimetidine. PCAB. Voquezna. Vonzoparazine and Voquezna. Oh. You can teach me about stocks, but honestly, you might as well not. Because professionals have a whole group of people working on literally just what to do for a line to go up and when. Oh god. So they just control that shit. Like, not even really joking. Damn. Oh fuck. That's nutty. What the hell? Crazy. Vasopressin. I thought there was like a whole thing against like insider trading and whatnot. Magnesium and aluminum. Magnesium will cause diarrhea and aluminum will cause constipation. Magnesium, more shitting. Aluminum, avoiding shitting. That's only if you're poor are not worth 8 figures. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mag citrate. Yes, exactly. We love mag citrate. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. They always say, granted, I don't know anything about like stocks, or I don't really know much about stocks. All I know is that they always say that you should have like a stock in portfolio thing for like your retirement. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't get it. APIs irreversibly inhibit the hydrogen potassium ATPase by forming covalent disulfide bonds, so it's a sulfur drug. Proton pump 1 to 3 hours after oral admission. Primary indication for pranzaprazin if you failed on the others. Also treatment for H. pylori. Should have done gastric acid secretion. They decrease gastric acid secretion by approximately 70%. Who is I? Speak to the... Oh shit, hey, you're in here now. Damn. What's up? Welcome to the server. Yeah. You get to see the books that I'm talking about. Common dosing frequency for PPIs. Basically just twice a day. Once daily, but could be twice a day for like Zollinger Ellison. Adverse effects of long-term use for PPIs, increased risk of H. pylori infection, also osteoporosis, encephalopathy, myopathy, and B12 deficiency because it'll cause absorption issues. Yeah! You can see the book, and then like you can also see all the bullshit, which is just, in all honesty, the book. Provide rapid symptomatic relief. Esomeprazole and PPIs. S-isomer, because it's esomeprazole. S-omeprazole. S-isomer of omeprazole and provides similar effects because it's S-omeprazole. So it's just like the... Let me look it up. I just want to see the structural differences. Oh, yeah, no. It's literally just the other conformation. So, like, instead of... Oh, man, I wish I had my hands. I wish I was 3D. I wish I was 3D so I could, like, explain it with my hands. Yes! It's just the S-isomer! It's crazy! It's because it's S-omeprazole! That's it. It's esomeprazole. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh my god, wait. I hope you guys don't hear my back. Okay, you didn't. Amazing. The one of the many benefits of my noise gates, I figured out how to put them back on. S-omeprazole. Yes. Because it's the left isomer. Because omeprazole, it points to the right. The other one, it points to the left. Kind of. I'm back. Oh, Vanny says, I'm back. Did you guys know that when you have a job, sometimes you have to work? Unbelievable. Well, yeah, I'm so sorry. That's a tragedy. But welcome back. And yes, meds are named by a bunch of nerds. Yes. I guess you mean liquidated, okay, freezer mode. I guess you mean liquidated assets. It's basically just stuff like cash or bank accounts that go up with inflation because more people, less houses to stay in. House to keep them retired because it's easier. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Now I know. You're teaching me things about finance. We're all learning here. Hi, Sutro. House. I don't know what you typed there, honestly. Don't ask me. And yes, you are I mean, yeah, that's true. Brand name meds. But also, I am still very mad that Xanax has such a cool brand name. Oh, liquidated assets are good to have in hand for emergency fund. Fair. Thank you. Now I understand. Effective cimetidine, gynecomastia and impotence. Cimetidine. PCABs. They bind the potassium binding site. PPIs. They are more effective when done 30 to 60 minutes before a first meal each day. I realize that my nickname is a name for a vehicle. Yes. Yes. Also, if you subcontract your work, you don't need to work and you still get paid. Unethical life hacks. Hika, I don't wanna. Hika, that's bad. Obviously, you just said hashtag unethical life hacks, but that's bad. And yeah, Vanny, because you're a vanilla. I'm so sorry that you just found out. Oh my god, Kimmy, hi! How are you doing? How are you? Contamination, ranitidine, nizatidine. PPIs, H2 blockers have a longer biological effect due to more stable binding. Antacids, they just neutralize the acid through acid-base reaction. I'm also tired and I wish I could go to bed, but I cannot yet because I have to study for my exams. Liquid assets? No. Liquid rat. Drink rat juice TM today. No, we don't have rat juice here. Not yet. The next sponsor code will be rat juice, but right now the sponsor code is tapeworm. The first sponsor code is tapeworm, and I wanted to like get something that's pink because the stain for the worms is pink. Oh, I have 2 more years. I'm in my 2nd year right now. Mild and frequent GERD, PPI. Or actually H2 or antacid. No, honestly, I'd rather just put them on a PPI already. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is. It's medicine, buddy. Magnesium, diarrhea. Calcium carbonate, rapid neutralization, but can cause belching and flatulence. Yeah, no shit. Absorption issues, B12 deficiency. Washer rebound. Oh, also washer rebound acid hypersecretion upon abrupt disruption. Upon abrupt discontinuation. It's actually goo. Use promo code goo at check. God damn. Goo choo. God damn it. God damn it. Gucci was great. Gucci was great. 10 out of 10. I think we just need to, I think y'all just need to talk to Mr. Manager about like me somehow getting sponsored by them, I guess. Mocha! Hi! Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. How are you doing? What's lubbed up? What is that? What is that? I'll look up what that is. I don't know what that is. Lubbed up. Oh, Littman? I want a Littman. I want to be sponsored by Littman. I think that would be so cool. Imagine getting PR boxes of just a Littman Classic 3. God. I want the stethoscope brand. I want to be sponsored by a stethoscope brand. I will happily endorse Littman. Fine. I want to get sponsored. We need to talk to Mr. Manager, because that's who I really want to be sponsored by. A brand I use and believe in. Can I be sponsored by Littman? Yes, absolutely. We should get her a pink stethoscope when she graduates nursing school. Graduates nursing school. I can't believe I kept saying nursing. I don't know what's going on. Yes. Also, yes, Mocha. What have I done? Did you know how it feels when you host campaigns? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Buy a stethoscope. Put stethoscope on the mic. Tap the thingy. Perfect ASMR content equals profit. You know what? Fair enough. I'll take it. But yeah, no. I want a Littman stethoscope so bad. Actually, I wonder if they have a stethoscope in like... Fuck it. ADHD moment. We're taking a break from sending. Or we're gonna look at Littman. We're going to look at Littman stethoscopes. We're going to look at 3M. We're going to look at Littman.com. We're going to look at the stethoscopes on sale because I want one. Because I'm allowed. I do like the USB connection stethoscopes. However, I would rather just have an acoustic, just an acoustic Classic 3. I want the Classic 3. I like the Classic 3. Like the Classic 3 or like, yeah, the core. The digital stethoscopes. Yeah, they have digital stethoscopes. What? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, they're also like $3,000. They're also like $3,000. The USB ones. Yeah, like it's just like this. Yeah. And it also like connects to your phone. It connects to your phone so that you can have a reading. It's kind of worth. I mean, I'd rather just have a regular stethoscope, to be quite honest with you. The only one that I would really want like a digital one of is I want to have a digital otoscope and nasal scope. Oh, that's so smart. Or like, I do like the cardiology 4, but like I've always just loved, I love this one. But yeah, let's look at the colors of the regular Littmann. They have a pink tube color. Ooh, they have a burgundy? Oh, it's too red. It's really red. I'm not a fan. The prostate is the lower heart of the male is crazy. Oh my god, wait, that's so pretty. But also, like, I just really like, I've always liked the black. I've always liked the black stethoscope. I like the matte. The matte's black with just standard. That's it. I'm very simple. I've always liked this kind. Because you never go wrong with a black stethoscope. Ever. Never have, never will. But I also have a lightweight. I like my Littmann lightweight that I got from, that I quote unquote stole from work. Like, it's pretty good. I like it. I didn't really, and also by the way, I didn't really steal it from work. Because technically, like, it was a communal stethoscope. It was a communal lightweight. They were gonna get rid of it. Because everybody has like the metal, the fancy metal ones, even the fucking other MAs and the nurses. And I'm like, I want this one. So yeah. Yeah, what's up? What's your question, buddy? Oh. Like a white spot? Like a white spot? If it's yours, I'm not telling you, you need to go to a doctor. But like if it's just for educational purposes, it could be a bunch of other things. Is it like a raised spot? If it's a raised spot, no, like it's a spot, but like, you know how a pimple like is kind of elevated from the skin? If it's like that, I would say go to doctor. Not me, because I cannot see it. B, I do not want to see it. And D, you went to a doctor about, it was about hair. I mean, no. Grippy socks, no. Grippy, no. Not allowed. But also, you went to a doctor a while ago and he said it was about hair. I mean, I don't know anything about you. I think I would trust them. Does it hurt? Yeah, exactly. It could be a boil, it could be an ingrown hair, like a vaginal pore, or a wart. Warts are a little bit more scary to me because like that could be HPV. But also, I'm not going to ask for sexual history on stream. Okay. I mean, I think you should trust the doctor that you went to, but if you're still concerned and you need to find out more, can you get a second opinion? Are you able to like talk to a doctor and like get a second opinion on it? because like maybe that may be what you have to do. I mean, what did he tell you to do about it? But yeah, like if it's not really bothering you, I think you'll be fine. You're not really telling me anything that makes me think like it's very serious. I would just leave it be. Oh, yeah, just do what he says. Just do what he says. Tegoprazin is going to be used for erosive esophagitis and non-erosive reflux disease. Let's go to drug bank. Oh, this is new. I see. Yeah, I mean, if it's not serious, then you'll be fine. Also, no, you are not a master doctor if you just use WebMD. I mean, wow. Wow. Y'all are crazy. Primary set of action of antacids in the GI tract. This will evil. Loudly incorrect buzzer. There are cases where it's lupus though, like in lupus glomerulonephritis, like in lupus, like kidney issues. No AI. Sometimes it's lupus. Sometimes, not every time. I am glad that it is a joke, Princeps. I would go insane. Sodium bicarb, so basically it just neutralizes but poses risk in cardiac and renal failure. Oftentimes it's fibromyalgia. Yeah, I mean, depends. So lupus has a very specific marker. I think it's like anti-DS DNA, right? Anti-double-stranded DNA antigen or something. I forgot. I'm tired. CYP inhibitor that can increase levels of warfarin and theophylline. That's going to be cimetidine. H2 blocker, famotidine. Take it 2 hours before or after other drugs. Yeah. Prerenal pump inhibitors on GIPH. Gastric pH doesn't. Okay. 14 days. First phase of triple therapy. PPI BID. Amoxicillin 1 gram BID. Levo 250 or 500 BID. Cool. Ani, that's what you have to figure out. I'm not telling you. You're gonna have to parse through. That's why you have the assignment. Like, I want you to use that book and try to tell me what that is. I'm not a meanie. I'm trying to make you learn. It's important. Because this is learning. I'm like, you see that there is a relationship between commands and declarative sentences. Tell me in your assignment what the relationship is. Tell me what is similar and what is different. And then, from all your notes and stuff, give me the summary of that paragraph or of that chapter that you're on. That's the beauty of this. I know this book very well because I had to use it to like help me prepare for debate. Because like I've used it to like help build arguments and stuff for debate and like analyze other people's arguments for debate. And like just in general too, because like this stuff is a very good introduction to like critical thinking. You're supposed to try and infer. This is where inference comes in. This is where critical thinking comes in, because you have like, that's your problem. We're seeing the gap here. You need the reasoning involved in drawing a conclusion or making a logical judgment based on the basis of circumstantial evidence and prior conclusions rather than the basis of direct observation. So this is where you have abstract thinking come into play. You're getting more homework because this is the gap. This is the gap that we're seeing. I can't tell you how to do it because it's something that you have to learn how to do. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I can give you a thing on how to make inferences. Here. You know what? Fuck it. Have this YouTube video by Khan Academy. Because you have to, these are the skills that you don't have. These are the skills that obviously, I'm sorry, that you're not very good at, or that you don't have, or that you've never done. I'm not telling Anna to do a 5,000 word essay comparing the differences between the types of tapeworms, because that is my literal assignment in school. No, they don't have to do that. I want them to practice inferring. Just watch the video. Just watch the video. Just watch the video. Because you have to make that logical leap. You need to make that logical leap. That's the thing. That's why I gave you that book. Common side of bismuth, mouth, and blackish stools. Misoprostol increases the gastric acid secretion, increases mucus by carb production. Yes, like you're starting to see, like. But yeah, basically an inference is just you're making conclusions based off of prior knowledge. I've already given you homework. What are you gonna do? What am I gonna do if you ask me more questions about the thing that you're supposed to be doing? I'm going to give you more resources to help you do the homework. No, I'm not bullying you. I'm not bullying you. I'm like not bullying you. I'm like trying to get you to understand that there's a leap in logic that you need to do. And so what I want you to do is make that leap. And I'm giving you all the tools to help you make that leap. Because that's going to help you in school as well. Oh God, wow. I don't know if I'm losing my voice or something. Like, look, all I'm saying is I want you to be able to make inferences and make good summaries without the use of other tools other than your book and your brain. I'm not mean. I'm like helping them learn because that's important. And that is important to me. I'm not even bullying people. I'm just teaching. And unfortunately, teaching can be hard. Learning is difficult. And you have to do the thing. Learning is important. And so I'm giving, not like I'm not giving them the tools to learn. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Oh my God. Business of salicylate antacids. Misoprostol, rapid oral absorption and convert to misoprostol acid with an onset of 30 minutes. Effects last 3 to 4 hours. Indications are using Buzzmeth subsalicylate. Dyspepsia, acute diarrhea, part of H. pylori quadruple therapy. Oh my God. Okay. No. Logic is not useless. Logic is not useless because this is going to help you because you have to be able to engage in abstract thought. This is how you do that. I am giving you the skills. I'm giving you the book to help you get your feet wet to do this. That's what learning is. You have to be able to abstract from what you're reading. And yeah, I break in a minute, guys. Yeah! There's more that you can learn from the book than just identifying truth from other truth. You have to keep reading. You have to keep reading. You have to keep reading. This is good for you. This is good for you. I'm serious. Because there's more because this is not useless. I'm serious. No. Good. Good. You just look. I'm serious. This is hard work. Learning is hard. But once you keep doing it, you're gonna like it. And really, you're going to start liking it. It's fun. Maybe you just never learned how to you were never taught the ways of how to learn. And honestly, part of it is stuff that you can have strategies, but the actual thing of learning is something you have to do. I mean, Psychiatry is allergic to apples, but me, I'm not. I actually like apples. I feel like I need to change the item soon. Yeah, candy corn. Yeah, there's a lot of ones. These are all from the Halloween stream because I still have the Halloween assets. And also my Celsius. Giardia. Another cookie. Pumpkin pie. Cookie. Yeah. Another cookie. Yeah. Yes, I will drink it. I miss Celsius so much. You guys. I don't know why it's so fucking hard to get Celsius here. My God. Granted, honestly, considering the fact that there's a war going on, it's probably going to be very difficult for me to get Celsius. So I'm going to have to like live with the Celsius packets basically, which is fine. They're just very strong. Like the flavor is very strong for like the amount of caffeine that's in it. Cause it's only 200 calories. It's only 200 caffeine, 200 milligrams of caffeine. Like it should not taste that strong. Maybe I'm just not diluting it in enough fluid. There's Monster. There's Monster. There's Sting. I hate Sting. That's also not even enough caffeine for me. I love Monster. I love Monster. Oh, hey, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much. I'm 29 now. Clopidogrel. Ooh, PPIs can reduce clopidogrel's antiplatelet action by inhibiting CYP2C19. No. I literally always drink tea. I hate coffee. I hate coffee so much. At this point, I'm just gonna... I do not like coffee. So I don't like coffee because it's really bitter. I just don't like bitter. And like to get rid of the bitter taste, I have to like put a shit ton of sugar. No, I never liked coffee. No. I drink it sometimes when it's there. But I only like the super sweet coffee, like Vietnamese coffee, like a mocha, like an iced cappuccino. I need the death lemonade. Yes, I need the death lemonade. I need the Panera lemonade. I need that lemonade back. I need the death lemonade. A common adverse. I miss. Okay, Mark. It's not just me. Okay, thank God, because I miss Panera's lemonade. I miss Panera's lemonade. It tasted so good. It did not have that much sugar, and there was so much caffeine that like I didn't have to. I chased my Adderall with that. Like I would take my Adderall, take a sip of that, and then I just go about my day, and I was great. I didn't. Like my heart rate was at like what, only 110. That's fine, but like everything fell into place. Like I was like you worked. Oh my God, that's so good. Damn, I want that. I miss Panera lemonade. I miss the caffeine lemonade. I miss the cocaine lemonade. God. But yeah, so like at this point, you know what I'm gonna fucking do? I already have the fucking like sponsorship thing from fucking what's it called? I have the affiliate thing from like Poggers energy drinks. So I'm gonna like try and mix it with lemonade to see if it'll make the Panera lemonade happen, because like if that's the case, if I can do that with this drink, then they have my life forever. Vivarin, mix it with lemonade. What the fuck is Vivarin? Oh, Vyvanse. They don't actually allow Vivarin here. They don't allow. Oh, wait, that's caffeine pills? Oh my god, wait. I'm gonna, you know what? I'll take it. I'll try it. Fuck it. Inhibit methotrexate elimination. Forms a protective barrier and has direct antimicrobial activity against H. pylori. Fluoroquinolones, tendon rupture, and neuropathy. Decreased. Aluminium containing antacids, constipation. Also oscillation, encephalopathy, but like constipation. Clarithromycin. Effectiveness is declining due to increasing resistance rates. Sucralfate in treating GI conditions. Okay, wait, you're smart. There's a barrier. Pregnancy. For QID, so 4 times daily dosing, which can lead to compliance issues. Esomeprazole and lansoprazole reduce clearance in patients with hepatic diseases necessitating dose reduction. Cool. Awesome. All right. For Microbio, I'm less worried about it. It's more just the Pharm that I wanted to like work on. I mean, yeah, it is. Wait, do we use that 4 times a day in clinic, or is it just on here? Metoclopramide. You know what? I'll just speed run this. Let's see how fast I can go. Somebody start a timer. Let's see. Motilin is gonna be. DOA for metoclopramide, that's gonna be 1 to 2 hours. Antiemetics, so 4. Ondansetron. Ondansetron is gonna be blocks 5H2. Prepidin is gonna be 3 chemotherapy induced. Ondansetron is going to be constipation, CNS. No. Fatigue sedation. Pyridoxine and antiemetic therapy. Nausea therapy. Hyoscine. Senna, irritation. Bulk forming. They absorb water. Osmotic laxative is going to be lactulose. Mechanism of action of stool surfactants. Reduce surface tension. Inflammatory bowel disease. Metoclopramide. T max is 1 hour. This is how it reaches peak concentration. Seriant laxatives is going to be cramping and potential malabsorption. Doxylamine is going to be nausea, vomiting, and pregnancy. It's an amine. Neurokinin is going to be 4. Blocks pro-emetic substance. Detergents are going to be decreasing surface tension. Ventricular mass, osmosis. Soluble, non-absorbable. Okay. Large polymers and gastrointestinal treatments. Not metabolized. Endogenous esterases. So gastrointestinal drugs is going to be Oh, 6 to 10 hours. Shit. That's fine. That's on me. Damn it, I missed my win streak. I'm gonna cry. FF. But, okay. Laxatives is gonna be... Leave constipation. Loperamide is going to be to treat acute diarrhea. Not good for, inflammatory, secretory, or like due to infection. Oh my god, I misread it. That's on me. 6 to 10 hours after oral use. Two. Oh, 3? Fuck. Fuck, I'm gonna cry. Wait. Probiotics. Mineral oil. Lipid pneumonitis. Osmotic laxatives is going to be dehydration electrolyte balance. Thiorphan and encaphalinase. Loperamide 0.6 TID. I did 2. I pressed 2. Damn it. I fat fingered it. I'm going to cry. Antidiarrheal medications is going to be bladed diarrhea or systemic toxicity. Intestinal fluid secretion. Loperamide. I knew the answer to it. I literally said it. I'm so sad. I just fat fingered it. That shouldn't fucking count. Blackening of tongue. Acetatril is going to be anti-secretory. Dexamethasone is going to be 8 to 20. Orally or IV before chemo. Probiotics, competitive exclusion. Thiorphan is going to be immediate. Acetatril is going to be 100 and then as needed, so 100 PRN. PRN per 7. Quantity is going to be, oh, it's 4, 3, fuck, damn it, I choked. I'm gonna cry. They outcompete. I literally know the answer. Fucking... Oh, is it 4? Oh, colonic segmental activity. Okay. Colonic segmental activity. Loperamide overdose is gonna be constipation, CNS depression. I know it's gonna take forever. I literally I was on a roll and then I lost it and it kind of pisses me off. Encaphalins, these are gonna be 2. Osmotic laxatives. Osmotic laxatives is gonna be effective prolonged use. Oh, it's 4. I messed up on that one. Oh, hey! Oh my god! Welcome back. How are you doing, buddy? Ah! Hello! Don't forget to drink water. It's important. For both your kidney and your gut health. Creatine is 4. Or rehydration for kids. Reduce intragastric activity is going to be, or intragastric acidity, I can't read. I did drink. I drank water. I drank oiter. But, I mean, I'm glad that you're doing well, but are you sure? I'm glad you like it here, but like, maybe, did you sleep? Did you sleep today though? I mean, yeah, we're in the same time zone, dude. Fair enough. Oh, it's 3. Secretory diarrhea. Damn it. You haven't slept since yesterday? Jesus Christ. I slept from 5 p.m. to 11, or 5 p.m. to like 8 or 9, 10ish. So like I slept somewhat. But geez, dude. PPI prototype omeprazole. Prototype for this one is going to be, oh, cimetidine. Fuck. PCAB with vonoprazan. 2 diarrhea and PPI. 2.5 hours long. Okay, fair enough. You're not the only one that does that. I have chronic insomnia anyways, I'm pretty sure. It's self-induced. Typical onset time, 1 to 3 hours. I don't know. You don't want to be like this. I love sleep. It's cimetidine. I love sleep. If I could sleep, like, I have exams. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I stay up all the time. Vonoprazan is going to be treatment of H. pylori. Insomnia plus caffeine. Yeah, no, exactly. But also, I wouldn't recommend doing that because it is bad for your heart. However, I'm training, your heart is a muscle, and I'm training mine till failure. I am joking. That is a joke. Please understand, I am not serious. PPI once daily, but can be twice daily for Zollinger. No, you are not. You're not going to do that to yourself. That is bad. No. Okay, though, I love that emote. I love that emote so much. Adverse effect is going to be osteoporosis, myopathy, and vitamin B12 deficiency because you need acid. Rapid relief. Esomeprazole, S-isomer. Cimetidine, notable side effect, gynecomastia and impotence. PCAB, they bind the sodium side. Or potassium side. Fuck, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say the other one. It said PCAB, potassium cab. Wait, Kimmy, that is so cute. What the fuck? Holy shit. PPI for 4 meals, 30 to 60 minutes. Ranitidine, nizatidine. H2 have longer bonding. Or Baraconcape. Honestly, I don't know because I don't drink that. Granted, I drink like a questionable amount of Monster per day. I just drink Monster, bro. I don't know what Baracon Cafe is. Or Baracon Cafe is. I don't know what that is. I've never tried it. Antacids. Acid base. GERD symptoms? You can just put them on an antacids and H2. Magnesium base. Diarrhea. That's me right now, Kimmy. That's me. That's me. I'm drinking water right now, though. I added more water to my little cup. Oh, yeah, I've never tried that. Half-life, 2 to 9 hours. Tegoprazan. Antacids, immediate relief. Sodium bicarb as an antacid. This is going to may cause dehydration and it's 3. It's 3. Damn. Hypomagnesia is gonna be 4. Oh, 3? Shit. Fine. Sodium bicarb. This is gonna be cimetidine, because cimetidine is weird. H2 blocker has minimal reaction. This is gonna be famotidine. I copy. Oh wow. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why they had coffee at like one of my father's side Lolo's like funeral. Now I get it. I was never allowed to drink it. I was never allowed to drink it. But oh my god, Kimmy, congrats! Yay, you got your wheelchair. You got your you got the goal for the wheelchair. I'm so happy. I'm legitimately so fucking happy. It's okay. I'm very happy. I have never played Fortnite. Oh, you guys have to play Fork Knife since it was... Oh, God. Oh, God, good luck. I've never played that game before. 2 hours before or after other drugs. Oh. Hi, Lori. I'm pretty sure this is 14 days. Oh, you just don't. Oh, wow. Damn. Look, hey, you know what? That's okay. I promise a tapeworm toggle. So, that sounds disgusting. All I do is I just drink Monster on Monster on Monster. That's it. That sounds absolutely decrepit. Bismuth, blackish stools. Prostaglandin E2. Oh wait, it's E1. Shit, I can't read. Yeah, it sounds like a quick way to getting a heart attack though. I wouldn't recommend it. I say as I literally just chase my Ritalin with Monster. Sucralfate is going to cause ulcers. Ew. Ew. It makes you feel your stomach feel bad, then I don't want that. Antacids within 30 minutes. Misoprostol is going to be misoprostic acid. Clopidogrel is going to be COP 219. And yeah, no, if you have any history... Okay, wait 1 second. If you have any history of any heart palpitations or any heart disease, please do not drink the jet fuel. If you have... Do not drink the jet fuel. If you have any of those problems or if you have hypertension, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You don't need it. You don't need it that badly. You do not need it that badly. I promise you. Okay. Misoprostol is going to be... Oh, it's diarrhea. Early supplemented. No. Hello, America. Yeah. Hello. Hi, bye. How you doing, buddy? I wouldn't recommend it. I'm so sorry. PPI, methotrexate. These are going to inhibit, so increase risk of bone marrow suppression. What? Twitch didn't notify you? Oh, that's okay. Hey, you're still here. I'm still going. It's fine. Bismuth is going to... Which one? What do you mean? Which one's better? Animal fat or oil? What oil do you mean? Like vegetable oil? If you mean vegetable oil, like pure vegetable oil has no cholesterol, so I'd prefer that for your heart. So like olive oil, amazing. Go for it. Though it has a low smoke point, so like I wouldn't recommend it if you're like trying to like fry something. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's strange. Oh, also, when I finish this, I'm going to show off the thingy. So this is going to have tendon rupture because that's FQs. Absorption is decreased by foods and antacids. What? Baby oil for what? What are we talking about? Is this for cooking? What is this for? Okay. Osteomalacia and encephalopathy. Olive oil noted. Yeah, olive oil. I prefer olive oil for like cooking mainly. Like just for sauteing things. Like low, not really frying things because I would not recommend it for that. But like if you're just trying to cook something, olive oil isn't gonna hurt. But like if you have access to avocado oil, I'd recommend that because it has a higher smoke point and you can like fry things better in it. Like that's great. But if you're like trying to make steak, motherfucker, just use butter. I'm sorry. Yes, for cooking, Nathan. What were you asked? What were you thinking? What were you thinking? We're talking about food! Oh yeah, coconut oil is really nice too. I'm so confused. Clarithromycin is going to be declining because of rising resistance rate, so 2. But you're gonna cook the cauliflower and cabbages. Oh, I see what you mean. What does the mod do? Nathan, we're not talking about massage. We're not talking about massage. We're talking about cooking food. You're cooked. Literally cooked. 3 strikes. You're fine. But like, come on, man. Head out of the gutter. Head out of the gutter, buddy. Come on. Okay. Pregnancy. I'm gonna hope not. I'm gonna hope that's not the case. Because I don't want to be in the files. I don't want that. The man's dead. Hopefully. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Coconut oil is used in massage. That's fine. Avocado oil too. Baby oil is not used in cooking. We were talking about cooking. We were talking about food. Bismuth, 4 times daily dosing. Yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, if you want to talk about the best oil, then it's coconut oil. Coconut oil is pog. Yes. Yeah, that's when you have to file. What? Oh my god. You know what? That makes more sense now why you like immediately thought massage. Okay, I'm glad you quit. That is not safe. That's really weird. Nice. Nice. Awesome. I don't know. Speedrun your test? I mean, I basically did. I plan on streaming until once I finish the farm. So we're gonna do the next set. Nitazoxanide inhibits pyrivaporedoxin, PF4 cycle. Permamycin is gonna be aminoglycoside. It's an iodoquinol. Cheap. Or it's a luminal agent. Mechanism of action binds the 30th subunit. Permamycin, abdominograms. Asymptomatic bias is going to be iodoquinol or permamycin or diloxanide. Amoebic colitis, metronidazole versus luminal agent. Intestinal, metronidazole luminal. Metronidazole chloroquine, aspiration of the abscess. Basically, we're just going to go fast. Probably 15-ish minutes. Probably another 15-ish minutes. I don't know. Depends on when I finish this. Watery diarrhea, acute gastroenteritis. Rehydrate. Helminths. Where's the contact? Yep. That's a private infection. Pharm should go around 2 to 3 days. Classifications: nematodes and platyhelminths. Ivermectin, bears filaria worms. Nice. Awesome. Absorption characteristic of albendazole, variable erratic absorption, enhanced by fatty food. Pyrantel, neuromuscular blocking agent, paralysis. Parental paralysis. Albendazole, antihelminthic. Acetylcholine inhibits esterase. So it's because I've already been through a lot of this before. I've been studying a lot of this. Basically, I'm trying to get to the point where I have unconscious competence of like this content, so where I can just like say it automatically. But also, I don't understand the Philippine Constitution. I don't get that at all. I don't understand that. Fuck. Like, if you put me through Jose Rizal class, I would fail. No, I'm not memorizing. I'm just solidifying the connections I've already had. Why are you in law? My god. I mean, what would you want to do otherwise? Like, law sounds cool, but like, it's up to you, really. Contraindication, like, I don't really I already have most of this understood. The contraindications for albendazole, basically hypersensitivity pregnancy and patients with liver disease. Diethylcarbamazine and antihelminthic. It's primarily for filariasis. Soil transmitted helminths are going to be Ascaris trichuris, hookworm. Pinworm is going to treatment for Enterobius vermicularis is going to be albendazole. Oh, cool. Honestly, there's another person in the server that's currently going through CS. Jepung, he had to switch his major. He had to switch his major to CS from like pre-med, which is a bit sad, but He's enjoying it anyway, so. Astronomy, yeah. Astronomy is the one like for science. Astrology is like Pisces, Capricorn, all that shit. Yeah, astrology is zodiacs. Benzimidazole is going to be neutropenia. Acrylonitrile is going to be inhibits oxidative phosphorylation in cestodes. Thiabendazole, antihelminthic therapy. Strongyloids. Yeah. Cool. Oxamniquine and schistosomiasis. Mebendazole, primary pharmacokinetic feature, poorly absorbed from GI. It's okay. I understood what you meant. I put in the blanks. Treatment regimen is neurosis. Ooh, albendazole. So it's gonna be 400 milligrams up to 21 days. 400 milligrams, so 800 milligrams per day for 21 days. Bithianol, fascioliasis. Hereditary disease, albendazole. Triclobendazole, liver flukes. The other one. Antihelminthic polymerization. Ivermectin. DOC for onchocerciasis and strongyloides. An edit option in the chat. You just get to suffer. I'm so sorry. Pharmacokinetics of ivermectin, poorly absorbed. Common adverse effects, GI. Chili oil? Huh? Strongyloides? Onchocerciasis? Oh, chili over massages. Oh, God. No. Piperazine, piptase. Oh, okay. Piperazine causes paralysis, so piperazine paralysis. Pyrantel, also paralysis. Piperazine is going to be 12 milligram 2 days. No, I don't want to feel the burn. I don't want to do that. Alright. Piperazine rapidly absorbed. The other carbamazine immobilizes microfilariae. Therapeutic use is drug of choice for filarial infections, including Wisharia and Brugia. Okay, though, actually, that would be helpful for my back, probably. Because I'm so old now. My God. Like, I stretch a lot. But, like, I don't know. Permeability of trematode, paralysis, and death. No, stretching isn't useless. I just need to do more of it. I mean, yeah, I also do strength training. That's the thing. I do both. I do both strength training. Yeah. What? Yeah, I do both. Oh God, I just dropped my phone. Fuck. Sorry. What? It does? What? There's a chance for me? There's a chance for me still, you guys? I could get taller? I could still get taller? Is that what I'm hearing today? Yay! Oh my God. My scab got approved. I am so excited. I'm sad I can't even like say, oh, these didn't, oh, well, that was a torture method. Praziquantel, schistosomes. 80% viability or 80% bioavailability. Scabs. Scab, a scab request. Look. Yeah, my scab request from this artist got approved, and I'm very excited. Oh wait, where'd it go? Half of ivermectin, 2-3. Oh, acidic urine. Increased side effects, GI bullshit. Also rash, headache, fever, insomnia. Primary route, urine. Piperazine, 50. 150 micrograms per kilogram as a single oral dose. So let's say you're a 75 kilogram person. So 75 times 150. So 11,250 micrograms. Microgram dose. Corticosteroids. Unknown. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. My art request got approved. Because I'm getting art of the new design. And I'm so excited. Bioavailability, phenytoin, and carbamazepine are corticosteroids. So that is PCC, basically. Yeah. Schistosomiasis, praziquantel, 20 milligram per kilogram per dose for 2 to 3 doses at intervals of 4 to 6 hours. So basically we just have to like figure out like what is one dose and then how many doses you want to give over the course of 4 to 6 hours. And then just add that all up. Yes, it is 25 for 2 days. 25 TID for 2 days. Oh, wait. I'm not bad, I'm a good person, but I laugh when the professor in our school wanted to dap with the one guy that lost his other arm. So, yeah, hindi naman ako masama, diba? Hey! Wow. It is funny. However, we shouldn't be laughing at that. Yo, my god. Neurosis, praziquantel. Oh, metriphenate. Okay, metriphenate. Transient cholinergic symptoms. Oxamniquine is schistosoma. 30 to 50 in 2 to 3 divided doses. I mean, I don't think you're a bad person. Aray. See, you have to be chill about it, man, or else you're gonna get caught. That's on you. Thiabendazole, irreversible liver damage, and Steven Johnson's. Glutamate activated chloride channels. Niclosamide, abdominal pain, hyperhidrosis. Ooh, irreparable damage. Bithianol is gonna be transient diarrhea and cramps. Praziquantel and trematodes, paralysis, dislodgement, and death. But yeah, ayun, karma. Yeah, like that is a fair reason for you to get a fucking Pharm, bro. That's on you. I'm so sorry, but like, even if it may be funny, you really have to like, come on. We're better than this. We're in undergrad, or you're in undergrad. I'm in postgrad. Imagine. Praziquantel, single dose of 5 to 10 milligrams per kilogram. But okay. All right. So It was really funny. But okay, let's recap on what the fuck we did today. So I went over a lot of psychiatry stuff today. I gave Ani and Freezer Milk homework, and I am excited to see how that goes. And we just went over a shit ton of psychology, or we went over a lot of pharmacology stuff for parasites because I have to take that exam. For microbiology, I'm not that worried. So there's that. Tomorrow we'll be doing tomorrow we'll be doing this stuff same time, same stuff basically, except for it's gonna be Peds and OB. And let's see what Nathan says. How can I keep a straight face when my friends are saying stuff like, prof, kulang ka kamayan. Okay, that's really funny. That's really funny. But like, you can't give in. You cannot give in. Or else, see, you're gonna get in trouble, and we obviously don't want that. And finally, it's a thing in the Philippines. It's basically like a demerit. It's like a conduct form, basically. And finally, cool thing, that's my design. I can finally show it off fully. There it is. April 1. April 1. Debut of the new thing. Right? It's so nice. I love it so much. It's so cool. It's so cool. I love it. Ah! But yeah, basically a face-to-face talk, you and the professor. So it's like a visit to the principal's office. Oh, those are my pronouns. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's just because it's all bones. Because I'm a ghost. There's nothing there, it's just bones anyway. Don't think anything of it. But okay. But alright. We are gonna raid out to... I think I saw Peachy online. Yeah! That's the whole name. Spectral Anomaly. A ghost. I like my bones. Yeah, so it's like, you know, like Danny Phantom, where he has like a US, or not a US, what the fuck? Where he has like a human, like it has a human form and then like a boat and like a ghost form. And like he can switch between the two. That's basically the situation here. I can be a ghost or I can be a human. That's the situation. That's what happens. I'm a corpse. Well, I will be April 1st. I'm always tired. I'm always tired. That's why I'm dead inside. And soon I'll be dead on the outside. But alright, we are gonna raid out to Peachy. Peachy is playing Star Sand Island, and I think that'd be a really good thing for y'all to like chill out to. Wow. What? I'm sorry. I have to end stream so I can continue studying and maybe take a nap before exams. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm always tired though. But yeah, thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody. Or good morning, good day. But yeah, stream same time tomorrow. Similar stuff tomorrow. I'm going to review the homework and just see like how that's been going. And we're going to study a lot of pediatrics and OB. Bye.